gusta? Vamos, Max, usa tu nueva puerta. Vamos, anda.
Fast viewers.
Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. Not, as always, we do not have Speedrunner once again, but as always, we do have Ike the Killer.
Hello, everybody. I'm always here.
And today we have none other than Electivire, a Pokemon that is truly phenomenal because we've already played it in Gen 1, and this Pokemon is kick butt.
Should be good.
Its Gen 2 moveset's a little bit different than the Gen 1 moveset. I think the Gen 1 moveset, because it was based on Gen 4, the moves were quite a bit better. But this one, because we're doing Gen 2 and we're doing the newest gen, it's based on Gen 9, and the moves are a little bit more even. Like, I think we started with Thunderbolt in that first game. This one's Thunder Shock, Shockwave, Thunder Punch, Discharge, Thunderbolt, Thunder. Like, it's the normal order of moves.
Start the trash, and then this thing should. I mean, after Boxy, aren't we like stomping the game super hard or something? Or is it just my imagination? Should be right.
Interestingly enough, Bugsy is got our fighting move and our electric moves not good against him.
Hey, Scyther is weak to it.
Hey, we do get Swift at level 12, so that's probably going to be good enough.
We don't need to pick up the TM.
Right.
We know that cross chop is just there because Hiker Anthony's gonna see us and Hiker Russell, and we're gonna need something for the Geodudes. We all know that's the main use of cross chop.
What, you don't plan on using it on the Falconer?
Falconer. I think the other only thing would be the Bayleaf.
Think about it.
That's it.
It is our strongest move against Falconer.
It technically is the strongest move. Not really.
No. I think math-wise it is. Yes, technically, when you add the stab, Thundershock goes up to 60 power. Then you multiply that by 2, it's 120. But Electivire is actually a physical attacker. So with right-on levels of attack, I think Cross Chop, even while neutral, is still the better move.
Might do more damage in raw numbers.
All right.
Oh god. Okay, no, I'm actually not gonna be, because this thing has lyrics and that's gonna be distracting. I think this is a bit better. The Spyro, because everybody knows Electivire is a dragon type and deserves dragon music. All good. Yeah, we don't need to do anything. The split data, I guess I need to change from the other day.
Yeah, there was an update last second by MVF which added game time, and I see game time here on the overlay.
I will have to download that for the next one. Oh yeah, we were playing with the show damage because of the the Charizard thing the other day. I gotta take it away. Reset split data, growth rate. So yeah, everything else should be fine. I'm ready to go then. Do I do the countdown?
Oh right, I almost forgot to set my frame. That could have been disastrous.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, I am now ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh no, I made a mistake. It's now 7 p.m. I wonder if that'll make a difference.
7 p.m.
I actually forgot to check. Do we get a setup move? I never even bought. I just assumed our Pokemon was so raw, powerful, it didn't matter.
Curse, like everything. I mean, this thing does learn Meditate, but not in this game. Damn it. No! I messed everything up with the name. I already lost this race by naming this thing. Probably I lost at that point. I will need to make this by not getting any wild encounters.
Yeah, like that's possible.
Obviously. No! Every time I see a wild encounter.
You said there
God,
were
why have
also
you-
minor other changes. I think there's now a... Yep, by looking at your overlay, I now know one of the changes. There's
Which
now a
one it
heart
is?
where the friendship is.
Oh, the friendship is there.
Well,
the
I think
friendship
last
power.
stream you didn't know what that number was.
The friendship number. Yeah, I think it's what the hidden power and the friendship number, I believe.
So the friendship number is to the right of XP to next level up.
Oh, that number.
Yeah, that number, I think you want it to be... I mean, really, the only time it's ever good to know what the exact number of friendship is if you want to get early return, which typically you can only do with medium slow Pokemon. But if you get a really lucky haircut, you can get it on medium fast.
Damn. I jumped the ledge. I'm got encounters.
My mod says you should consider streaming on YouTube.
My mods say that.
I could help you set up the ability to do both at the same time.
I mean, if anything, yeah, maybe doing both I could agree, but I cannot leave Twitch in the sense that I already have the the affiliate thing and stuff, and I don't want to lose those things.
You'll never
But
lose
I
affiliate.
could.
I haven't streamed on Twitch in like 2 years now, because I was doing both for a while, and then I started doing the vertical instead. But the affiliate never goes away. Once you earn it, it never goes away.
I have
Now-
the sounds here, and people are having a blast because I put the Electivire anime sound, and everybody's playing it on my stream. The Electivire sound from the anime. Do you know which is it?
It's on my. It's literally on my YouTube page, or sorry, my Discord. I have a sound
Everybody-
effect on my Discord that says "Go Electabuzz."
Oh, no. My chat is basically spamming that right now on my stream all the time.
Yeah, I could help you set it up. You don't have to really change much of anything other than the fact that you're gonna have to change the title of your stream on on the thing, but that's about it.
But either that or maybe just keep the chat or both chats if those could show up.
Oh
that would
no,
basically be the thing.
OBS has the
That
thing for
can
both
be.
combine. It can combine both of the chat, and it puts a little icon next to which platform the comment comes from.
I'm sure I've seen Wester do that when he streams. Yeah,
Yep.
he has both.
The program is called Restream. I used to use it ages ago.
But we'll have to check. Want to do that? Expanding my power now on YouTube. Becoming a true Pokemon influencer or something. Because now, because it's the spooky season is coming up, I'm gonna be playing the Silent Hill games, and people are gonna be spamming the fucking Electabuzz sound when I'm playing that. When somebody's going to kill me in the darkness, that's the sound of mercy. Damn it.
I like it when people do that. I remember I watched somebody play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and they had like really freaky sound effects whenever there was a donation, and people would do it whenever the screen got dark, and it was hilarious.
Like the next step is putting like a face cam, and people can see me startling when they put the sound. When I get like freaking scared.
Hello, Claire. Welcome to the stream.
Oh yeah, I actually got the Sentret, so I don't need to. Hey, Hiker Russell, my good old friend. Of course you saw me. If I miss this cross chop, this is gonna be a run killer.
I see you, Dominic.
If I miss this cross chop, this is a run killer, and I missed them. Yay, Steve, you won.
I mean, but you have cross chop.
No, I missed all of them. That's the thing.
Doubtful.
I missed them.
It's 80%. We're not talking about Dynamic Punch here.
There are 3 Geodudes. Oh my god, and Hiker Anthony also saw me. I'm dead. Dude, I'm dead.
Hey,
I'm literally dead. No, he's killing me. No, he kills me. I need to restart the run. He killed me. And I didn't heal. I will need to restart the run.
That's fine.
Okay, I gotta restart it. What? Damn. Freaking spinners. Oh my god. No. Damn. At least I can fix the naming thing now, at least. Not taking that much time there. Damn. I guess I will be saving now.
Man, this no saving thing really came back to bite you in the butt one time.
Like, both spinners saw me. If it's only one, I think I'll be okay, but like 2? Damn, I'm still messing up with the freaking name.
Wait,
It's
what's
so
the
hard to
second
type
one?
out.
The Whooper girl?
First Hiker Russell, the one with 3 Geodudes.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, and then Hiker Anthony, and I did not have cross chops for the second one.
That makes sense.
We do get Mudslab. Should I teach it?
Which game is this? This is Generation 2 Pokemon Crystal. If you're wondering how in the world Electivire is in here, it is because we just got the easiest way to say it is we got the ROM building software, the same thing that devs use, and we just added it to the game straight up.
What do you mean? The easiest way is saying my uncle Nintendo gave me this thing from the beta back in 1998 or something, and it's like, hey kid, have this.
Is it available for phone? I assume you're talking about the ROM building software, and I don't think so.
No, but you could play on phone. I mean, the emulator can be used on phone. And...
Yeah, you could do the ROM on your phone.
That for sure, but not with the overlay and everything else though. Oh, and now I don't have a Sentret. No, this run is over. Hey, I just found one. Please tell me they don't die.
Oh my god. I just had a brain fart. I was like, what in the world am I supposed to be buying?
Repels. I think those are called repels.
Yeah, well, I don't have a Pokemon yet, so I have to catch an Oddish.
No.
I don't believe Oddish has the easiest catch rate in the game. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I just threw all 5 Pokeballs at it and it did not go in.
Scott didn't believe me either when I told him to catch one back in 2000 and whatever.
Well, the overlay says it has a 33% catch rate, which means it's on par with a Pidgey, and I can tell you, catching a Pidgey is way easier.
Oh god, I actually said my mom I want her to give me the money.
Oh, I can tell you right now, she's gonna call you about 6 times, unless you call her back and say no.
I think you're supposed to call her and then just mash B.
Well, no, she'll keep calling you.
No, if I did that, I think I fixed it. If not, well, I guess I'm fucked.
Can confirm. You talk to the kid to get the charcoal.
The kid, okay. It's the kid. I don't know if I want to do that, though. I think I can live without, but...
I want to get all the punches early.
That actually does make sense, though. Now imagine if freaking Faulkner kills me now because I missed with Mudslap. Thankfully, no. I think I only need to get past one of the spinners. If I get past one, the other shouldn't do anything.
That's certainly news.
I guess I will save if the first hiker sees me.
Hey, just letting you know, Oddish doesn't learn headbutt. It has a head, but it doesn't. It doesn't use it to butt into Pokemon.
It's like the funny thing where Vileplume can learn Body Slam, but Bellossom can't. Bellossom doesn't have a head. Unlike Vileplume. No. Not these wild encounters ruining my run.
Ah, it can't be that bad.
No, it's definitely not that bad. But, you know, I always have to complain. because that's how the game is. At least the one with the 3 Geodudes didn't see me. And the other didn't see me either. God damn it. This is like a very new experience now for me. What is this game? This is a completely different game now.
Oh, it's 150 friendship, I believe, is for
Oh wow.
for a return.
It seems concerning when I need to two-shot the Rattatas because Thundershock only deals like half damage. Damn.
Yep.
It feels wrong. But I guess that's how it is. With the Pokemon.
I haven't. I stopped watching the show before Electivire came out, but is it equally as dumb?
I have no idea what he does now, but I believe he doesn't do that now.
Oh.
Anymore, probably. Because they're fucking playing it now. Because the thing is, in Japanese it's called like Elevu or something, and that's why it's saying Elbevu or something, but I don't know. It's like Erebu or something.
I don't know. I think I have serious doubts that Electabuzz is saying its own name.
Erebu is in Japanese how it is called, so he's technically trying to say that.
I don't think that's right.
Way. I don't think that's what he's trying to say.
I'm pressing F for doubt. Yeah, it's Erebu because I studied freaking Japanese. I saw those disgusting katakana. It says Erebu. No, not the spider in the gym. Well, that's I guess at this point is kind of mandatory. So I'm guessing I do need to pick up the charcoal, otherwise there's no money. I mean, you just won't be able to afford all of the punches.
Yeah, but if I don't get the charcoal, I cannot then. I assume that's the thing.
I mean, you'll have to come back later when you have more money. No! Oh, well, I just made a really big mistake. For some reason, normally when I go to the shop as early as I just did, I've already done a whole bunch of stuff, but I haven't done that stuff yet, so I just decided to go to Eckerteak, and I didn't have Whitney defeated.
No.
Maybe I should have kept Cross Chop first and then got rid of it after Whitney.
Yay, Cross Chop landed. Is this the last time I fucking use that move? I guess I could technically one-shot Miltank or something with it. No, definitely no one-shot. No way.
Faster, Electivire or Electabuzz? Because I feel like Electabuzz feels faster.
Yeah, 10 points faster. They reduce the speed in exchange of basically everything else. It has the same special attack. They only increase the attack. It's one of those evolutions. They kind of did the same thing with Magmar. Ooh. My friend can actually learn cut, so we don't want that. Did you grab Headbutt in the end?
I did. So I'm skipping Dig.
Makes sense.
Well, if I can't one-shot a Haunter, then it doesn't make any sense whatsoever, and it would have been a clear mistake. I'm banking on two-shotting Gengar, but one-shotting Haunters.
Yeah, it's pretty much my idea as well. It's pretty much what I'm hoping. But I'm not used to this order of going here and grab the punches. This is also a new experience to me.
I feel like mistakes have been made.
Mistakes were made.
Well, I went into the oops. That was oof. I went into the EV building, and the very first move I got burned.
Oh no. That does sound like a mistake. Pretty sure I don't even need to use that. Yeah, I know. I knew it.
Now I have to
I
use
knew
up
that.
all of my super potions.
Because the thing is, maybe we can skip that kind of stuff and we just grab the punches after Whitney. But I guess it's.
I'm
not that
considering that for the next run, considering how this run is going so far. But really, it
Yeah.
all depends on Hunter.
efficient. You're gonna be testing that.
Yeah, I'm about to face the rivals Hunter right now, which will give me a good idea.
Not the spinners.
Is that information Ike needs to know?
That means it doesn't kill it.
We don't
I'm
know
guessing
this.
I'm guessing I'm picking up that dig after all.
We don't know this. Rivals Hunter could just be significantly stronger than all of the Hunters in the building.
Definitely better. It is definitely a stronger one. Oh,
So even with the charcoal, I was still only able to afford 2 punches. So I'm actually having to do everything with Shockwave instead of Thunder Punch. I wonder if the added power would have made a difference. I think I used up all my super potion. I sure did. Okay, well, I don't think this battle's gonna go down to full HP or not full HP.
until it does.
Did not
No.
account that.
Damn, I'm losing time. All good. This experience is definitely needed. Punches. It's funny because the new Thunder Punch would be better because it comes from the higher stat, but
So many mistakes have been made. I actually feel very disappointed in myself. I may have overestimated how good this Pokemon may have been.
yeah, definitely the dig thing. Definitely the dig thing.
Let's just say I may be at 3 resets already.
Definitely the dig thing is kicking in the back.
Yep. Dig would have probably made this trivial.
No.
Well, I've actually made 2 mistakes.
God damn it, I really hate this thing.
No, I've made 3 mistakes. There's the dig thing, there's the not having enough money for the Thunder Punch thing, and there's also the not full HP thing.
There's also the waking up this morning thing.
The Thunder Punch would have been the difference between 2-shotting the Gengar and 3-shotting the Gengar. I feel like I'm being Scythered right now. Or, sorry, Scissored.
Scissor.
Yeah, where you bumble Morty so hard that the entire run is actually over already. I'm at six resets in it, and it doesn't look like I'm gonna win.
What? Is it really that bad?
Yeah, and the reason why I say it's a Scizor thing is because I discovered with Scizor, if you just make it to Morty at level 30, you'll have the Iron Fist thingy. Not Iron. It's not. Is it called Iron Punch?
No.
No.
Metal Claw?
Yeah, Metal
Or
Claw.
no?
At level 30, you get Metal Claw, and that makes Morty trivial rather than
Yeah.
basically impossible.
Looks like something. Go Electivire. Thunderbolt now.
I guess on the
Oh,
bright
yeah.
side, there'll be so much room for improvement on the next run.
No, I
So much room.
actually need to buy more repels. Especially if I'm using dig, I don't need so many escape ropes, so
Right. It's
that's
always
definitely something for the next
7/7
one.
unless you get dig.
Yeah.
And realistically, that could actually help you buy another punch.
Yeah, you don't need to buy escape ropes. You can buy another punch easier. Because now I actually don't have repels, and I will have to fight some wild mons. Probably. I'm guessing these are one shots at least.
Oh, more mistakes. Okay. I to be fair though, this was a mistake that I don't normally do, so it's not a mistake I have to expect. But I forgot I needed to go buy great balls.
The crabby thingy. Yeah, we
The
don't have
oddish thing.
We don't have anything for this stupid crabby.
Headbutt.
Yeah, until he dies.
He lived with 3 HP.
Yeah, so he's gonna die when I try. I don't know. We'll see. Should be fine. I am just.
Oh!
assuming, obviously, yeah.
I am not in the zone.
As expected.
I think I'm currently at 2 optional non-spinners.
No, not the Dodo spinner. We're supposed to be friends. You like birds. I have people in my chat who love birds. They're not supposed to attack me.
3 non-spinners. Oh my god, I am just not thinking straight.
I do. Yeah, well, one of my friends is actually working now as a volunteer in a bird sanctuary or something. I don't know how those are called. Bird
Aviary?
reserve. No, not really like an aviary, but I guess it could be called like that too. I don't know. How is it called, my friend? Tell us in the chat. The aviary, yeah. It's actually called aviary. Huh. Figures.
I
was there
may
today.
be making overworld mistakes, but at least my brain is still working.
Hey, he did live. Steve didn't lie. Krabby does live headbutt. As the prophecy foretold by the great Steve.
Thank you. Thank you.
He did live. He did live. When do we get discharged? Isn't it like 40 or something?
Give me a moment to battle the. Okay, we get discharge at 34.
34. Still takes some time. Then Thunderbolt is like at 40 something, but it's fine because this charge is good enough.
Thunderbolt
is just
46.
Nice. Yeah, Thunderbolt is just nice for the extra oomph, but it's not really that important over the other one. Already starting seeing my attack is much higher than my special.
Don't worry, that's
No,
not
I like
stopping me from using only special moves.
Yeah. There's no other way. We should probably teach strength for coverage.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Wow, just so many ripple effects. Normally I'd have 3 extra super potions, but because of the whole EV evolution thing, I now have no super potions, which forced me to have to go back to heal after the Machoke guy. This is just a catastrophe.
Machoke. Powerful macho guy.
Well, I mean, normally it's not a big deal, but he got a 5-turn Fury swipes, and it brought me down
Oh god.
like to it would have been good super potion range, but I didn't have any super potions left because my 3 super potions that I have in every single run aren't there because I used them because I got burned in the Eevee place. Like, just oof.
That does sound awful.
I think that's called the butterfly effect. When one thing happens, things start snowballing out of control, and next thing you know, a whole different outcome is happening.
I became a monkey's uncle or something, I think you guys say there.
No, we have a whole movie explaining this. It's got Ashton Kutcher. It's a good movie.
Yeah, I know the butterfly effect.
You know they made 4 of butterfly effect movies?
What? I only thought there was one.
Let's just say the reason why you've never heard of the other 3 is because they're not very good.
They're disgustingly bad, I assume.
No, they're not disgustingly bad. They're just not that good. Like,
just not that
in a plot, okay, how should I put it? You could probably imagine a plot that has to do with time travel is really, really hard to write about. So let's just say there's a lot of loopholes.
When you put time travel in your story, you need to be very, very careful with it.
Yes.
It's very complicated.
Yes. First butterfly effect, great.
I was not supposed to do this, but it's okay.
You know you're doing really, really bad when Ike's restarted the whole run. He's actually catching you.
The bike shop calling me.
You're
At this time.
You're 6 minutes behind me, and you're not that far behind.
In this economy. Nah, those resets definitely play a role. I mean, because I knew I need the dig thingy. I think I would have probably risked it because I would really assume that I only need.
You don't really need any of the other punches. Headbutt and headbutt and whatever the move that wasn't before Thunder Punch. Shockwave.
Shockwave.
Yeah. Shockwave and headbutt would have been perfectly fine. You don't need the punches. In fact, from what I can tell, you don't really need the punches all the way up to Jasmine.
It's good to have them. They're not that necessary, probably. But it's definitely good to have them.
Hello, El Avarito and Caden Cox.
Hello, everyone.
Just new people on Vertical.
Oh, nice. Vertical is like this mythical thing to me. It's like another dimension.
Yes, it's people on their phones, cool. And they usually stay for like 2 minutes and then they leave. At least that's what my data says, or my.
That's what your data.
Yeah. Oh, he's Spanish.
Hey, hola amigo. Yo soy español.
You won't be finding that here. I unfortunately took French in high school, and even if you started talking to me in French, I probably would not get it.
I already played Clair Obscure 33. That's all the French I have for the next decade. It's a very good game, by the way. I totally recommend anyone to play it if they love RPGs.
He said KBN.
KBN. Good.
Sometimes
I think dig is now a useless thing.
I looked at all my punches. I'm like, interesting. Fire punch isn't good against Arbok, and then I remembered Arbok is straight poison type. Of course, it wasn't good against him.
What makes you think Arbok was weak to fire?
Well, I mean, just look at it. It just looks like it's weak to fire.
It's like, well, according to the anime, they are all weak to electric, right? So
right? Exactly.
So I should just be spamming.
I mean, according to Gen 1, all rock and fire types all rock ground types are weak to fire.
All rocket Pokemon should definitely be weak to electric by default. I don't make the rules. They should just be. Yay. Discharge.
Sometimes I miss the days of the innocence and when you didn't know about typings. And you're like, this move looks like it would be good on you.
I just hate more the fact that I know about EVs, natures, and whatnot, because now when I start a game, it's like I cannot do it. As a kid, I was like, hey, yeah, I got a new Torchic, cool. And now I'm like, this Torchic is trash.
Can
Oh,
you
fuck.
can you guess
I
what
forgot what the fuck
platform
was.
I learned about EVs and IVs? What
Where did you
platform I was
learn that?
playing on?
DS?
Nope.
Sweet.
Nope.
God, no, it can't be that late. 3DS?
Nope.
God, there's only Cube and 64. There are no other options.
I mean, first of all, you haven't guessed the most
Yeah,
common
it's
one.
not gonna be Game Boy. Oh my God.
Nope,
Don't lie.
not Game Boy, but Game Boy should have been
Game
your
Boy-
first answer.
Game Boy Advance. No, there's no way. Nobody freaking knows that in the Game Boy days.
But it should have been your first guess regardless. It was PC.
Yeah.
I learned
PC.
about
Oh.
EVs and IVs from the Pixelmon mod of Minecraft.
From Pixelmon. Oh my God.
The Pixelmon mod on Minecraft, where they added Pokemon to Minecraft. That's where I
Yeah,
learned
no,
about
I
EVs and
know.
IVs. The only reason I knew about it is because I had to I ran it with a friend of mine, and he talked about what EVs and IVs should we give the gym leaders Pokemon. I'm like, what are those? And then I learned
What are
about
those?
them.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I felt bad for our gym leaders because in that game, like, the Pokeballs were just as effective on catching wild Pokemon at level 40 as they were catching wild Pokemon at like level 5. So some people would just catch like wild Pidgeotto at like level 40, and they would just use them on all of our gym leaders up to gym 4, because a single level 40 Pidgeotto could beat gym 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Good. Should beat anything, yeah. Yeah. Nice. That probably shouldn't have happened, but it happened anyway.
Goodbye.
Oh, my Spanish friend is leaving.
Yep.
No. We'll miss you. I'll miss you. I say that when the entirety of my chat speaks Spanish.
I always find it funny when I look at the overlay and I'm like, well, all of the punches are equal, but then you have to remember, no, they're not. Ice Punch is your best punch out of all 3 punches until Kanto.
Ice Punch, I'm never gonna delete that thing.
Well, I mean, Ice Punch is your best punch because of the type badge boost you get from Price. Oh my God, we're like 4 trainers behind, but I'm only like 4 trainers ahead of you, and you're like 6 minutes behind.
Those resets were wild. The reasons, yeah, because I mean, I did fight a few spinners, but I guess it's just a regular, nothing too good or too bad.
I mean, looking at my overlay and yours, I'm at 69 trainers and you're at 57.
Oh no, well, you're 4 ahead.
I defeated the guy right after Magnemite guy just now.
But the resets count, I believe. That's why.
Yeah, they do.
That's why you. So I'm not really that less trainers than you. It's just the resets are still taking 1.
On the bright side, I'm 2 wild Pokemon ahead of you.
Wild Pokemon. Wait until I get an Entei and immediately win the race by default.
I think that would be a downgrade. If you caught it and then switched to it.
I legit would say if anyone ever catches one of the dogs in the race, he immediately wins. I don't make any rules. If they just do, they deserve the win.
Yeah, it's like the running rule on that Minecraft show I watched. If anybody ever sees a supercharged creeper, they win the Let's Play. It doesn't even matter if there's nothing to win, you just win.
Just win. Like, I don't make the rules. I just immediately win by default. So it should be.
Boy,
Oh wow!
I'm not
I
even.
did not expect that to live.
I can't accept whatever time I get on this one. I can't accept it. There's just no way. If I do worse than this first one, I'm gonna have to have to do a third, because this one is dreadful. I went back. I mismanaged my PP and I had to go back and heal after the top rocket.
That definitely is because of the dig shenanigans. There shouldn't be
No,
50
no. I just straight up mismanaged my PP, but thanks for helping.
people. Oh. Thanks for trying to make me feel better. Did it work? No.
No,
Thanks.
what happened is I haven't gotten return, and I usually use all the PP of headbutt, and then I replace it with return, so that way I have extra PP going into here.
Yeah.
But I didn't pick up return, so now I have to deal with this whole place with headbutt.
Does make sense. Low kick for the Snorlax. No, it doesn't work that way in this gen.
No,
Doesn't work like that in this gen.
it's just a 50 power move in this game.
Yeah, if it was heavy based, I think definitely would keep it.
I don't think I've ever looked
But-
up the table for that move. By heavy base, is it kind of like
120.
Okay, so it would kind of be like if you were to use Endure plus not Revenge,
Reversal.
Reversal, yeah.
That's 150. It's a bit stronger. But the thing is, low kick being 120 base power is crazy. For example, if you're playing in Ubers where all the legendaries are fucking fat ass, you're just basically spamming a 120 base move with no drawbacks. It's pretty good.
Well, there's a drawback. It's 90% accurate.
No, in new generations it's not. It becomes 100%.
What are you telling me? It's
as
50
well.
power and inaccurate? It sounds
Yeah,
like they did
it's-
it dirty.
It's 100% nowadays. They just like to make moves shit back in the day, but now they only do that to electric types.
Oh, I just
Like,
now
dude.
noticed. If you look at the overlay, well, it's not on yours because you haven't downloaded the newest or the second newest, but right in the bottom of the map, it says the last save for anybody paying attention.
Thunderbolt was at 40 something, I think you said.
30, 46.
45, 46. Oh, good. I think we no longer need dig.
Blasphemous.
Think about the final magneton.
Exactly. That Magneton has a family that needs destroyed. What? You can't escape rope out of the building from the 5th floor? Only the basement?
Oh.
I also feel like I've made a mistake by putting my electric move in slot 1.
Why?
Because I feel like Shockwave was never powerful enough.
I mean, I guess it technically was your strongest move. Well, the stat difference maybe.
Hard to say.
I just like stab moves. Stab moves are fun.
Mad Villain, that's like comparing apples and oranges. I know they're technically the same game, but Heart Gold and regular Crystal are completely different games because of how long it takes to complete them.
They're very different in every category. Actually, you can think about this. The physical special split is a big one. The extra content is a big one.
I mean, if you watch our stream, we're about to complete the game twice in one sitting. Now, of course, we're playing at 4 times speed, but if you really think about it, that means we're still playing half of the game at 1 time speed. Kind of, because we're playing twice.
No, definitely.
My point is,
the
we're
animations as well and everything.
right. I guess we do have the animations off. No, 5th avoidable trainer, I think. So, I mean, I personally would say Crystal, but that's because it's been so long since I caught a Lugia. I just want to catch a Lugia.
Lugia.
I have so many I have so many bad memories of literally just deciding to sit in front of the TV and throw, I shit you not, 99 Ultra Balls and 99 Great Balls out of Lugia at red HP and then still not catching it.
No, I don't believe you because he would have run out of PP and died to struggle.
I have a full team with all revives. That's not even kidding. I would also bring like a 99 revives. You also got to remember, I've said it on many streams. I'm a hoarder. I don't ever spend money. I only accumulate stuff. So I buy 99 Pokeballs. I buy 99 Great Balls. I buy 99 Ultra Balls. I buy 99 revives. And once I have like 99 of everything, then I've beaten the game. It's become a real problem in the new games because the new games have 999. If you're thinking, oh, well, certainly you play a little differently for the new games. No. If you look right now at my Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you will, in fact, see a person with 999 Pokeballs and 999 Great Balls and working on Ultra Balls.
You're saving the economy.
This is not kidding. I can literally go pull out my Switch right now to prove it.
Local economies.
But there's a lot of money in that game.
Yeah, they give a lot.
Yeah. Now, first of all, I don't just buy the 99 straight or 999 straight up. I get 100 of it, or I get 99 regular of everything. Then I go to 999. It's a very weird system.
The point you made is funny because I remember, for example, when I was playing the remake of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, if you want to try to catch Ho-Ho, for example, that thing literally has like only 20 PP in all the moves it has. It is very easy for it to die himself to struggle because you are not able to catch it on a ball. Like you need to save because he's most likely to kill himself. Because I believe his set is like sacred.
I forgot to make that clear. I obviously would reset a bunch of times every time I accidentally knocked it out or whatever. When I say one sitting, I don't mean one life. One sitting. And don't get me wrong, I also took advantage of, the increased catch rate given to you by B down.
Yeah.
Of course, it didn't work on Lugia, apparently.
The super balls you can actually use and you immediately catch them, or they have more chance or something. I don't know how it does works.
It was B down, I think, on the second, like when the ball is bouncing up and down before it starts spinning. It was like the second bounce. And then there was the A up, which I think was after the first spin.
Well, we did as a kid always. I just pressed B in the last one. AV every time the ball was like moving.
No, you gotta press in the right order at the right time. Timing matters.
No, I said my Pokemon are underlings. No, now Dratini won't have extreme speed.
You're also talking to a guy who learned how the duplication glitch worked. Do you know the duplication glitch in this game?
The one where you put something on the PC, save, and then
swap it over, and then you turn the game off when it says the game is solving or solve.
Yeah.
I
did that as a kid a lot.
Oh, dude, I did it all the time. I did it so I would get 999 rare candies. Not 999, 99.
And I did that for the Master Balls so I could catch the freaking dogs. I had basically 10 Master Balls or something.
I didn't catch the legit Abra.
The legit Abra. I lost that level 65 golden doing the PC cloning thing. Oh my god.
What?
They say that on my chat.
You know what's really funny? Really young me also thought that every Fraligator I released was going to be in the wild. So I actually spent like a good half hour like walking around the grass by the Pokemon Center I was doing the duplicating in. And I was like, where the heck are all the Fraligators? I feel like I just filled the whole entire ecosystem with them, but they're not there.
Yeah. You're like that famous kid that did the Lapras thing, like because there was one person on Reddit saying, when I was a kid, I read on the Pokédex that it says that Lapras was close to extinction, so I brought a lot of Laprases and then released them in the wild.
I remember that.
and then in one of the Pokédex it says, thanks to the efforts of people, now this thing is no longer in extinction in one of the Pokédex entries, and it's like, oh yeah, they mentioned me.
They
I was like,
mentioned
no.
me.
Obviously, they did not mention you, but it was so funny. Like they did that.
I'm trying
He
to
always
think. When's the last usage
always
of Fire
started
Punch?
I just used now it on a Magneton.
I think the last usage of Fire Punch is already past me, so I'm gonna teach Earthquake over Fire Punch right now.
Do we need Earthquake though for anything? Is the real question. I mean, I do believe there is some use of it. So I'm gonna be grabbing it. But there's like very, very specific use of it. Called Koga, basically, but
I don't like how you're like, well, you know, you're not gonna use that one either. I'm like, but I wanna.
I think I'm gonna use it. I think it's definitely a good call for Koga. It's gonna make one shot where it shouldn't be. Plus, as you said, Fire Punch is useless because anything we can use Fire Punch for, we can use Ice Punch. There's only one exception called Fortress, and I don't think anyone here is worried about Fortress.
Nobody's worried about Fortress ever. Not even Fortress.
Nobody's worried about Fortress for sure. Nobody should be worried about Fortress. Are you doing this? I shouldn't. It's also a funny benefit. If the Hitmontop does sleep, he's gonna use Jig, so nobody's worried about that. Yeah. The one-time Earthquake is better. I guess in return also one-shots the Hondium, so I don't think we need it, but...
Well, Thunderbolt just one-shot Fortress.
He died anyways. Oh, wow. Hey, it actually worked. My crazy idea, it actually worked. This is the part where I didn't grab Rest, and I don't want to grab Curse either. And it's when I die because of that. I'm gonna be doing this Snowy thing, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna kill Snowy.
Oh, the use a rare candy right before so you're not full HP?
No, they do not fully heal when you are on Karen, so she doesn't use Sand Attack.
Well, the
be-
thing that Snowy said is you can still heal at full HP and then use rare candy, I think.
Oh yeah, that should work, right? You get the extra HP. Makes sense. I don't know what I'm doing this. I think this is absolutely a free battle, but whatever. Just in case. Yeah. Nah, definitely this was a free battle and I shouldn't have wasted time.
I got hit with Sand Attack regardless. I did not go in at full HP.
Damn. Snowy lied. I knew it. Never trust the Snowy. If you are watching this Snowy, don't listen to me. I love you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Do not cancel me. I'm a nice person, I swear. My mom says I'm very cute, I swear. I'm very cute, I'm very nice. My friends say that too. That's why they spam the Electivire thing, because they like me so much. Why kind? This looks so much like a Gen 1 moveset. Like
Yep.
the body slam,
Yep.
body slam, thunderbolt, ice beam, and earthquake. This is like a Gen 1 moveset.
It would not shock me if this is basically the same moveset as Gen 1 except for Ice Beam over Ice and then Body Slam.
Basically, yeah. This is basically like a Gen 1 moveset. This is definitely what you ran in like Nidoking or something. Probably. The freaking body slam being returned.
You ever
and
notice
Ice
how
Beam.
the back of Electivire is just a wall socket?
Thing is, it's horrible. Like the design of Electivire and Elekid, because they were not designed like Electivire was designed as a standalone Pokemon. They have like no logic in between.
I
They're
know,
not
but I just want to
connected.
plug like
Yeah.
an actual plug into the back of Electivire every time I use it in
Yeah.
battle.
They put the plug thingy there.
It's a two-prong plug too, so you know you can't put all your plugs into it. It's got to be specific stuff like lamps.
Yeah, to put the very most important stuff in your house. Dude, and in like modern Pokemon, one of the problems is like, oh no, we're gonna have energy shortage. There's gonna be an energy crisis, and we don't have anything. And it's like, dude, you have fucking electric type Pokemon. I think we'll be fine. I don't think electricity is gonna run out. Seriously, it's so dumb. They really played that in one of the main games. I must release basically this super dangerous legendary Pokemon. I hope we don't die. Dude, just use the fucking Pikachu to plug your house. So dumb.
I don't know why, but my brain keeps thinking that Ice Punch is Fire Punch. But the thing is, it doesn't really matter that it's not Fire Punch because they're both super effective on basically the same Pokemon.
On grass types, which are like the problem. It's like the Gen 1 set. Will I regret not getting Curse? We shall know in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Are you not gonna get Curse?
No.
I have made a
Am I going
regret.
to? Am I going to regret this? Aren't I?
All I can say is you better make sure you have some extra escape ropes.
Oh god. I think we don't need it.
I don't think we need it either because we're probably going to outspeed everything and two-shot everything at the very least. If anything, you probably just need rest at the very least.
No, not rest.
I'd say if you don't use Curse, you probably need rest, but we'll see. But we
No,
also don't really have anything we're weak against, so, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not particularly worried about dying on anything on a team.
Well,
I mean, I guess Snorlax is like the closest thing to a
but
fear.
no, like if we were only a special attacker, maybe, but we're definitely gonna be using the physical attack. So
Well, yeah. I'm assuming I don't two-shot it.
yeah, I'm assuming I do shot it. That's the difference between you and me. I'm assuming I'm gonna two shot it.
I just assume I'll three-shot it and it'll just, I don't know, do things I don't want it to do.
Things I don't want to do. God, the house was spooky. There was a Zubat there.
Okay, my overworlding has just been garbage today. Absolute garbage. Which is sad because last week I played back-to-back perfect runs.
Is that speed on the call? I cannot check.
I can't tell either.
I can tell you.
We'll never know.
Mine is not.
We
I
shall never
apparently have the
know.
coding MBF channel on.
I said
It's
you'll
like-
never know.
There's a voice in my head telling me to use rest. No.
Like I had to do a 6-minute restart,
Actually-
and he's still ahead of me.
Actually, the voice in your head is telling you to use the bike.
Use the bike. Can I use it on
So
this
I'm assuming this is the second run.
No, this is the
No.
first. Ike had a major malfunction at the very beginning of the run with cross chop and running out of PP. So he restarted. So he's actually 6 minutes behind me, but he's still in front of me in the game.
That's funny.
The reason why is
like
because I was like, I'm just gonna two-shot Morty. I'll just take the risk. It's not a big risk, you know. Whatever. I might get hit by hypnosis once or two, and I'll have a reset or two. No, it turns out, first of all, our Haunter is a two-shot, and Gengar's a three-shot. So Dig is required. So yeah,
So how fun has this Pokemon been so far?
where
It's
for the
been fun.
dig mishap, probably quite good.
It's basically
get
like the
Fire
Pokemon
Punch too?
there. Yeah.
Did you guys find Shockwave or Discharge useful?
Yes, the whole
Yes.
the whole run.
They were useful.
Basically, every single electric move we get via level up, we usually we learned.
No, I don't.
Was
learn
it
Thunder.
was it only really useful as like a carry, like what's the right way? As a holdover until Thunderbolt? Or
Yes.
did
Every
Shockwave
single
skipping
move-
accuracy checks help out?
Every
No,
single
accuracy
move
checks.
was a holdover until the next move.
Did
Yeah,
the no miss from Shockwave ever come in handy or no?
No.
No.
Yeah, I guess this isn't. If this was Gen 1 with the sand attacking Pidgeotto, it would be useful, but I don't think in Gen 2 there's many sand
If
attack
we
users.
started with Shockwave, it would have been.
The Pidgeotto would definitely.
Oh
die,
yeah,
so-
actually, it wouldn't really matter. That Shockwave would probably one-shot everything
Yeah.
on Faulkner's team. I don't think the no miss thing would matter.
No, it won't, because Pidgeotto was a 2-shot and it was like half HP 2-shot. So like, if you do the math, a 20 power increase is not
Do the
double the power, so it would still bring Pidgeotto down to 1/4.
Ike, your only girlfriend is a body pillow of Zero Suit Samus.
Why Sarasuit Samus? What?
This is my
Why specifically Sarasuit Samus? I'm curious.
because Dominic had to say something mean.
It had to be like that, like from all the Nintendo girls. I guess Samus is definitely on the top of Nintendo girls for me, but
I've officially faced 7 overworld trainers I should not have done that were non-spinners.
it's like my friend. There's like 300 Fire Emblem girls before Samus. Don't worry. I know people don't know
Yeah,
about
Ike
them,
has
but-
Fire Emblem life-size body pillows.
Yeah. Just
Yeah, I've only been home from work for a half hour. I just couldn't join this one because I knew it'd be too late for Ike. Like if we had just started right now. But I should be able to join next week easily because I'm not going to have that shift again.
yay.
I know.
I will make sure to pick a disgusting bad Pokemon then. I already picked it. So,
You already did?
I didn't tell Steve.
Hopefully worse than Mawile.
Was Mawile
might-
that bad?
might be,
It looked
might
good.
be.
It was okay until red.
Until red. Yeah, basically.
Then
Everything
it,
was fine until red.
it needed like 3 more speed
Yeah.
because
So
it
speed was
was
pretty
about
bad.
no matter how high of a level you got, regardless
Yeah.
of fast level up group or you got every single rare candy except for the one that
rare one.
required flash,
Hmm.
you were still about 15 too slow for Charizard.
Yeah. It's like you really needed that specific level to just live one flamethrower from Charizard. Like you need to be like level 78 so you could live one.
Did the
Live at a
overlay get a
range. Live at a range.
Live and it was a range. Yeah, exactly.
Did the overlay get edited last time? Because I swear it looks different.
It is. There
Yeah.
now it shows the last save in the bottom of the map.
Your camera's blocking it.
Okay. Well, it shows last save at the bottom. Wait, it does? Oh, right. You don't see that part. That's okay.
Yeah,
this is information
waiting
I
for
will
you-
know.
Yeah. You can just share your screen when you finish the first run. I'm just watching on the YouTube stream.
No, I can fix this. I just tried to Gen 1
No,
that
I mean,
tree.
I won't.
I was stupid.
Did you just try to have Krabby use cut?
I just tried to Gen 1 the tree by actually physically going to my Pokemon to cut it down.
I mean, you know that still works. You can still
yeah,
do that.
I know it does work, but then I caught myself doing it, and then I didn't do it.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm just.
Steve, if you're watching currently, I'm about to pull an Ike. You're about to witness the Ike.
Okay. I just watched you surf off of Cinnabar.
I just
Wait,
swam
hold on.
around.
Whoa. No. This is too much for me. You can't just go up and avoid the spinner. You got to go straight.
I know. I learned it from Mike.
Okay. I
was
could have
there.
swore there was another trainer up there.
Yeah,
No.
you would think because in the Gen 1 game, there's like 7 trainers there.
There is nothing there to stop us.
All right. It looks like leaving. All right. Going to Fuchsia still the same. You just hug the wall.
Yeah. It actually makes things a little bit easier because now you don't have that awkward moment where you just get in the water, but you can't replace your super repel. If you just
I
swim
hate
around
that.
the trainer, you just replace your super repel when you get on the island.
Yeah, because you're artificially increasing your steps, so the
Yep.
repel will run out earlier. Oh, I remember at that part, I always try to use a repel in the water and it never works. So I
Yep.
have to walk 5 steps. That happens a lot.
Okay. Now this is the moment if we really need curse or not. Which I hope we don't. Because I don't want to use it. Or even worse, rest. I guess I can technically teach rest. There's no any reason not to, but I don't want to. I'm me.
This is true. Why didn't we think about the powers of me?
Of me.
I'm me. Nothing wrong happens to me. I'm the protagonist.
I'm the protagonist, exactly.
I'm the protagonist of every game. The game bends around me. Oh, by the way, some of the other changes, speed, that the Pokerus is now in the bottom left-hand corner of the Pokemon symbol. And the friendship now has a heart behind it.
Whoops. Forgot that. Maybe it's unneeded. This
What?
is annoying.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, that's like give up levels of embarrassing.
You know, I was supposed to meet up with John. We were supposed to do something, but as usual, he's fashionably late.
At this point, I'm starting to think this is actually just Australian on time. Because you also got to remember that it's not just John that's always late. All of the Australians are always late.
Mm-hmm.
Even
Dang Aussies.
although I think John's brother was more on time than he is.
So who's gonna win?
Oh god, he's 6 minutes ahead of me and already at red.
But didn't he start his run over?
Yeah.
Oh god.
He
Yeah,
had,
so-
because he started over, he had the benefit of knowing that dig was in fact important for Morty.
Yeah, this is why first results don't count.
Until they do. Because your
Right.
second run's worse.
Not my second runs, or my first runs are always bad.
Yeah.
Damn. I commit the unthinkable and it was worthless in the end. I feel disgusting.
Oh, did you use rest?
No, I thought rest, but I didn't use it. That's even worse. 5807.
Oh, my worst enemy, the door.
Actually, you know what I really hate? When you enter that little room that red is in, but you know, like the door's on the left side, but the stairs are on the right side, so you have to make a little weird turn. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm gonna try
You
one.
can't just
one
go straight to red.
without rest or curse. Oh, wait, yeah, without rest or curse. Let's see how it goes.
The first runs are always experimentation.
Experimentation. Need to test my own thing.
Did you seriously use return on an Espeon that already had reflect up?
Because it had low HP, yes.
It had the reflect up. It could have lived.
Yeah, and it had super low HP. It had such a
but you
low
used-
amount of HP. I was so confident that I would defeat it. I knew it would go down.
Yeah, but like you used Thunderbolt the first time. Why not just use another Thunderbolt? This is the part where you say "shut up."
I was saving them.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, save your 15 PP of
Shut
Thunderbolt.
up! I didn't
I
say. It was
need
a
Yeah, there you
multiplier.
go.
I'm just saying that's what went through my head.
I need
Hey, it
my
doesn't look like
PP.
either curse or rest is needed.
Yeah.
No.
That
Re-
feels that feels different.
Oh, and game
Rest-
time. Game time is now a split.
Rest is still fun because of the body slam paralysis, I would say. It's the reason why I had to teach it, but I didn't use it because he didn't paralyze me.
Oof. Oof.
It's
So
disgustingly
I had
good
6
Pokemon.
resets. And they were all on Morty. Otherwise, I had 0 resets.
2 resets on red on my part.
Yeah, I didn't actually use any. I didn't do anything other than use my rare candies before red.
Yeah, I don't think there is much optimization with this thing. It's just that good.
I did get a crit on the Snorlax, but I don't think it
No,
mattered.
it definitely matters because if reflect is up, it definitely matters. That's the point.
Well, it was a crit with my very first Thunderbolt, but yeah.
The thing that
What I'm saying is my
fight,
crit got rested away.
like the only reason this fight can go bad is because I think the Espion is like forced to use reflect or something. I don't know, but it used reflect in my 3 attempts. If it went for psychic, this fight would be over. But because he goes for reflect, the Snorlax lives and body slam can paralyze, and at that point you can lose. That's pretty much the only lose condition. And the Espion is not a one shot with return. I guess you could teach Giga Impact, but I wouldn't recommend.
Wait, is Giga Impact a 2-turn move?
No,
it
it's
hurts you.
Hyper Beam. It's Hyper Beam.
Oh,
It's basically Hyper Beam.
darn.
Hyper Beam with a different name.
Wait,
in this case,
how much power does it
physical.
have
150.
versus 114?
Hyper
Never
Beam.
mind, it's bad.
It's Hyper Beam. It's Hyper Beam. Return is 108. Hyper Beam is 150.
Well, I'm thinking, what if I have return and Giga Impact instead of Earthquake?
I mean, Giga Impact would one
I
shot.
don't need
the
Giga
Venusaur, for
Impact.
example.
I don't need Earthquake. I only used Earthquake on Pikachu. I'm pretty sure Return would have knocked out Pikachu just fine.
Yeah, it's a fucking Pikachu.
Right.
It's a
But I'm
Pikachu.
saying, well, what if I do Return, Giga Impact to knock out Snorlax?
But the problem is the reflect. You would need to use Giga
you could just
Impact.
keep using Thunderbolts to
Yeah,
waste out the
you-
turns of Reflect.
Yeah, but that at that point he can use Body Slam and paralyze you. That's the thing.
Yeah, that didn't happen to me.
That is the only. That is the only
Maybe I
losing condition.
used Rest instead of Earthquake.
Is the only losing condition. If
Yeah,
you get
rest-
paralyzed by Snorlax.
Rest instead of Earthquake. That's the answer.
The
Okay,
rest is
now
fine.
let's watch as I don't get 7 non-spinner encounters. All right,
Holy
I
encounters.
just sit in my chair in gamer stance. I was
Actually,
laying
it's-
back in like casual stance, but now I need to put on serious face.
Speed can actually do the countdown now.
Oh man, my time is just embarrassing. 105, that's just terrible. Oof, I'm gonna see where 105 puts it.
So
It's that Pokemon that looks like a Kleenex.
Pokemon that looks like a
I think it's called Blacephalon. I don't have it named on my leaderboard.
Blacephalon, yeah.
It has a ruffle like a used Kleenex.
Yeah, it's like a Michael. Everybody calls him Michael Jackson. Steve, it's a Kleenex. Because of the fedora and the
I mean,
stab
it's
is a
even
Kleenex.
got green on it. It's a Kleenex. It's a used Kleenex.
It's a Kleenex. Okay. Okay, we owe Garbodor an apology. God damn it. Okay, I'm fine.
All right, let me set my border to the try hard border.
I don't need to change the splits now. They need to stay there.
All right, type 5 is the try hard border. All right, now I'm ready.
Okay.
Steve, can you screen share?
Oh, okay. Wait,
one
thanks.
one
Why
nine
does it say
trainers in the
found
end.
Xbox 360 controller? The controller's off.
Are you sure about that?
Don't you want to use your Xbox
Hold on, let me
controller?
unplug the adapter. That still says found. What?
It's like, don't you want?
Does your
use
controller connect to your PC with Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, I've probably got a Bluetooth adapter in the back somewhere. Got it. Wait, no, but it has an actual wireless receiver.
Is it like
Oh, but,
not letting you
here,
control your
let me
game?
fix the screen for a moment here. Okay, so let's see. Main cam, transform, edit, transform, top. Let's remove some from the top. There we go. We go 80. Okay, so I think it's exactly 10 pixels there. You guys can now see the last save.
There you go.
All we did was
That's
cut
better.
out just a tiny bit of Gyarados. Unfortunately, people on vertical just are not going to get that information. Feels bad for you guys.
They will not know the last save.
Hey, people on horizontal, they need to know all the information that I know. I can't be
that's
hiding
so
my
cool.
last save. This is information that the boss KO looks up for me regularly. Just save him the time. Okay, now I'm ready.
All good. I'm ready. Do I do the countdown?
You want me to do it since I'm here?
If you want, it's fine by me.
Oh, sure. 3, 2, 1, go.
Dude, I feel like it would be ridiculous not to tell you, but if you go to Ike's stream, he has
Why would I do that?
Well, if you go to his stream on Twitch, he's got an actual emote for Electabuzz. I feel like you need to spam it like over and over and over again.
Yeah, if you spam the soundbite of Electivire, yeah.
Did you add that for this stream?
Yeah. It's
Can you make these ads go away?
No, I need the money.
Ah, yes, you need your 1 cent.
Yes. It will be 2 cents today, 2 cents tomorrow. And eventually we'll make $1.
I remember even
That's
back
how
in the
we-
days when I used to be a really big streamer, I used to have over 100 people during every single stream. The ads still paid nothing. Like at the end of the stream, I would get 50 cents for 100 viewers at a time. 50
I think
cents.
they don't go by viewers, you know. Fine.
Well, the viewers are watching the ads, so I mean,
Yeah,
yes,
the
the viewers do
viewers do the
matter.
ads, Yeah, they do. Matter.
What I'm
True,
saying
true.
is, I don't even think you make 1 penny for one ad.
I wasn't thinking.
Otherwise, I'd earn at least
You
$1.
bull.
The Electivire.
Hey, look, I said.
Does it go? Oh,
Yes, it's exactly that.
I have 3,000 Chad puntos.
Chat puntos.
Is that enough?
It's 100, so I guess you should be able to.
This guy's very generous on his pricing. Back in the day, I used to have some things on my Twitch that required multiple, like it required a whole week of points.
Now, I used to have one of those. There used to be like more reviews or
Well-
stuff like that. But those sound bites are basically meant to be used, so I don't want to put them like, you need to be 1 week here to just play a 2-second clip. So
Oh no, I had a
Okay.
bunch of different ones. I had for I think 200. It was a cat
yeah.
treat, which we stopped the stream altogether. We moved the cat over to the cat, and we watched the cat eat a treat. But the one that cost like a week's worth of points, which I think was 3,000 points, it was take a shot.
take a
So
shot.
people would save their points for an entire week, so that way they could get me hammered for one stream.
They wanted to get you wasted. Got it. Nice audience.
Yes, it was very nice of my viewers.
They all loved you so much. They wanted you to get
Let's put it
wasted.
this way: it was so popular I had to put a limit of how many shots I could take per hour.
Oh my
I had to
God.
put because I was going through the bottles kind of, well, not fast,
God
but I was
damn it.
going through whole bottles. I had to put different limits. There was 50% alcohol shot, and then there was 30% alcohol shot. I was able to take, or not 30, like the normal, like 15, 20, whatever it is, but I had the 50% ones lying around, and it was one 50% one or three of the like 10, 15 ones.
No Sentret. This run is over.
Gotta say those were
That's
interesting times, but gotta
Interesting
say we can't really do that because ours is like real, like memory, timing, speed, like
Yeah,
paying
you can do
attention
that.
based. Before I was playing Magic the Gathering, and Magic the Gathering, I got all the time in the world, and I knew the meta so well that I knew what plays other people were gonna do before they made their plays.
I don't need to think.
Like, I'm already doing more thinking than my opponent was thinking. That's how good at Magic I was.
You got Yu-Gi-Oh powers too.
I was never as good at Yu-Gi-Oh as I was at Magic, but
You're basically Yu-Gi-Oh.
but yeah, so I
You
mean,
gotta
play Magic, it really didn't require much effort whatsoever for me to take the shots.
Damn. No.
Gotta
cut
say though, when
user.
I was doing drafting, that it was less good because drafting is quite a bit different. I need to use all my thought processing powers for drafting.
Powers. All the powers I've invested in.
Well, drafting is not actually playing. Playing I'm great at. Drafting, you've got a very short amount of time to make a decision on what card you're gonna play with.
No, there's no Sandrio. And I have a feeling the Hiker Russell is gonna catch me.
You're already there? Jeez.
But I don't have a cat user.
Oh, that's why.
No.
Okay, yeah, I have a Bellsprout.
I don't have a cat user, and I fought the Coffin Fire Breather guy.
No, Hiker, how dare you? All right, I better hit all my cross chops. We don't need to be pulling a Nike here.
Dude, why is there no Sandrio? I'm
Okay,
gonna
I went
lose
3
this
for 3
thing.
on cross chops. I just wanted you to know.
Yeah.
I
But
felt
then
like
the other
you
one saw me. That was the problem.
needed to know.
Dude, I'm not getting a Sandrio. Dude, what's the
Are you
catch?
playing during the day? Is that even an option?
Yeah. Yes, it is an option. Oh, and
We've already explained why we think it's better to start your game at 5 p.m. instead of 6.
Why
Gives
is
you
that?
two other chances for a cut user.
I didn't get either a Sentret, and I'm not getting a Sandrio here. I think this run is over.
Fernando, the reason why
God.
it's so fast is we're playing at 4 times speed, and that's why we're able to do 2 runs in one stream.
Okay.
It's also a skill all on its own to play at 4 times speed.
At least I got a Sandrio now, but that took a while. This run is over.
Oh, it's time to right a mistake I made in the wrong stream. Let's move Swift to slot 1.
I also forgot to teach Swift, which is hilarious.
Gotta put the physical move in slot 1. The physical on this Pokemon is way better
Yeah.
than the special.
I guess it's probably fine because I will get Headbutt and it's basically there. But
Yes, Headbutt's perfectly fine.
yeah, it's fine. Like it's not gonna make much of a difference, but it does make these battles a little slower. Unless I hit the
No.
cross chop, which of course I don't.
Well, that's a first. I talked to the Pokemon superfan. No, it's not on cartridge. You know, would you have to use a capture card to play the cartridge game?
I
And
guess.
in all the legitimate versions of Crystal, by now the battery would be dead, so I'd have to replace the battery on the cartridge. There's the battery life on those cartridges are 20 years, so literally nobody has a working copy that didn't replace the battery.
My works.
Right, and somebody replaced the battery.
Nobody replaced my battery.
That's
I
just-
actually haven't checked. I should really check before I say that. But
well, the thing is, you don't. So the battery runs even when you're not playing. That's why
Yeah, that-
Pokemon is able to remember the time of day. So it's always running. So your battery will die without you playing the game.
yeah.
Oh, he's saying they sold it on the 3DS a few years ago. So I'm assuming if they sold it on the 3DS, then that's a virtual copy.
Yeah. In the 3DS, you can't even get the Celebi event. They put it there.
Wait, that's real?
Yeah. In the 3DS version, you can get the Celebi, yes. They put it.
I thought that was a.
No, it's not a joke.
I just
What
got
happened?
back-to-back Razor Leaf crits off a Bayleaf, and it knocked out my Pokemon.
Did you not save?
That's a good idea. The overlay's not
Look
telling
at
me.
your
You're at least not telling me.
What?
Oh, it's not telling me because I haven't saved.
Because you haven't saved.
Oh,
You
I
haven't saved
I gotta
once.
restart.
Yeah, dude, restart that.
No. Hey, look,
I
got
was like,
one case
where's my
left.
last save? I guess I didn't.
I guess there was no last save.
Well, that's unfortunate. Now I'm gonna be 9 minutes behind Ike.
Nah. I lost a lot of time with the Sandro. You can catch up to me in terms of that because the fights are not easy. And I also forgot to teach Swift.
You should
So-
consider restarting them too, so we're both close.
Nah.
Nope. Okay.
Nah, I'm fine. Plus, I guess it's also more fair this way because the other run I got the information that you didn't have.
I just want you to know though that Bayleaf got 2 critical hit Razor Leafs back to back.
Yeah, bro. No, Sandro, you cannot learn Headbutt. I need that to win the game. I know you like to hit things, but you cannot do that. I need to win this game, and I need Headbutt because I forgot to teach Swift.
And
Like
I really wish the
definitely.
overlay was told me how much damage that was gonna do. I wanted to know how much damage that Rattata avoided 2 times in a row. Because I used cross chop and it didn't like it missed the Rattata. I just wanted to know, like, was I throwing like a building at that Rattata and it just missed twice?
I was throwing a building.
Like a building's worth of
Cross chop.
damage? Like how many times over was that Rattata dead?
The fucking cross chop miss. This do live. That's fine though. Oh, the Lickitung guy saw me. Well, I did land the cross chop, so not too bad. But I'm seeing my splits and I'm worse because of the fucking.
What? How could you possibly be worse? You had that whole. Oh, right. Never mind. You restarted. You restarted. I was about to say, like, you had the whole thing where you lost so much time at the beginning. No, that would never existed.
It never existed. Exactly, it never existed.
I like how you can say no to the catching tutorial guy in this game. Very convenient. Unlike Yellow version.
I like the other version. Not the Diglett kid. He always sees me.
I feel like at some point we need to figure out what is the average amount of wild Pokemon to get to Violet. At first I thought it was 8, but I think actually 8 is just a good Violet. I think it might be closer to like 11.
No, 8 looks like a very good Violet.
Yeah, I think
I would say.
11 might be average.
Probably more like that, yeah. Like that looks at least more realistic to me.
Like I want to say that like for instance Mount Moon, I think isn't a 9 Mount Moon is like extremely excellent. A 12 Mount Moon is like average. right? Something like that.
I forgot that one because it's been so long since I played that, but yeah, probably.
We would have been able to know if my overlay had showed it all the way back then. My knowledge of how many encounters I had from Mount Moon is literally all thanks to Boss KO. He usually told me how many average encounters I had in Mount Moon every run. we replaced it. We took his job. The overlay took his job.
Same with the Dratini. Now we don't need anyone to remind us the Dratini.
Speed needs more than one.
My god.
Or does Speed remember now that it's part of the overlay?
What's part of the overlay? What? I haven't been
Dratini.
really paying attention. Yeah, I knew it was there last time.
No. But now that it's part of the overlay, have you ever forgotten Dratini since?
Yes.
Well,
okay, so he does still
remember. It was
reminders.
actually, it was in the same run. You forgot it as well.
everyone should know I just Blackout to Whitney because Metronome. Do you know what move is Metronome called?
A one-hit KO move.
No, Supersonic, and I hit myself 3 times and I died. I didn't save, so I was like, okay, I have to Blackout.
On the bright side for this time, I'll actually have a move for Whitney. Oops. I'll
You can
have
use
a
cross
cross
shot.
shot for Whitney this time.
You can use that, definitely, but... I mean, I guess if I had used cross chop on the Clefairy, I would have done this, but I mean, yeah, that was never gonna work. Probably. I know what fucking bugs
That was a
actually
critical hit quick attack. Oof.
This goes...
You know, missing the very last cross chop on that hiker is the absolute pits, because the last one is the one you need it for the most.
Wondering... Oh yeah, maybe my muscle memory is gonna mess up now because the moves are in different order, but hopefully that won't happen to me. Are you not gonna pick up the punches then because of the charcoal thingy?
No, I'm not gonna pick up the punches. Learn my lesson.
Learn my lesson.
I don't need the punches until I pick up return. Basically just before Jasmine. Headbutt will
Hopefully
be
that
strong
will
enough.
Hopefully that won't end up
Okay,
with-
John finally got back to me. Fashionably 32 minutes late. I'm gonna head off now. And good luck. I mean Steve.
Thank you. Have
But
a
yeah,
good time.
Steve, when you decide what the Pokemon is, you should be able to update the spreadsheet. Steve told me my Google Drive was full and it wouldn't let him edit. I know why. Whenever I record a video on my phone, it always uploads it to Google Drive, and I wish it wouldn't do that because it keeps making my storage full.
Oh god.
It's annoying. But because I had a single video on my phone that was 8 gigabytes, and it uploaded the whole thing to Google Drive, and it overflowed my storage.
That has to be a setting somewhere.
Yeah, it is. I have to look for it, but gotta go.
Looks like it. Okay, so yeah. I mean, no, I didn't get less spinners. I'm guessing the Whitney Blackout is not that helpful either. The Clefairy doesn't give that much experience.
For anybody wondering, will Steve save this time? The answer is yes.
No, you're supposed to keep doing it and say it was a fluke and nothing bad ever happened.
Interesting. This time I did not learn Discharge before Scyther.
You know what? I haven't saved yet. It says save 0. If I die now, it's gonna be funny. No,
That
we'll
is
probably take the
that is absolutely ludicrous that you have 0 saves. Why do you
Yo.
never save? It's not like it's that bad.
I black out. Yeah, it's definitely not that good. But those freaking races have destroyed my mind. The Mew race I did a no save run. I can tell you that. Like, I didn't save in the entire game. Okay, I'm gonna regret now not saving. No, I did not. The RNG was with me for sure.
Interesting. Despite facing Hiker Anthony this time, I still... Oh, crap. Maybe I should probably get the 7 escape ropes. I don't think I'll dig for that long on my moveset.
I actually didn't buy any single escape rope. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. I think I don't need to use any escape ropes.
If I don't catch this Paris, I'm gonna cry.
Now you're making me think. Do I need any escape rope? I think I don't.
Please, Paris. I've thrown 5 balls on you. By the average of averages, you should have went in.
By the law of average, you should be in. because of the Whitney blackout, I don't have money for Super Bowls.
Well, we gotta start over the whole run again.
The hiker Anthony.
I'm back. My
I'm
was great.
starting to think that maybe we should consider scotting some of these encounters in the forest.
No. You shut your mouth, dude.
No,
No.
I mean I'm not talking about making them guaranteed. I'm just talking about making them slightly better.
Dude, just please try a run at 5 p.m. Just try it. Oddish is terrible to catch.
This
Yes,
time I
Sentret-
did Bellsprout.
But use one shockwave. You should live.
Or not Bellsprout,
Doesn't it
Paris.
live?
I mean, even if Bellsprout, even if you
Paris.
couldn't find the Bellsprout, there are Sandshrew in the Union Cave at like a 30% spawn rate or something.
But I don't get any
30%.
encounters in the whole last cave.
But like, if you don't have a cut user at that point, you could attempt to, like, just see if you can catch one
But
in there.
I
It's just a
don't
backup
get
place.
encounters in the cave.
Like a backup place.
I get it because you're using the repel, but what I'm saying is like, if you set your time to 5 p.m. and you don't find the Sentret on the first route,
Yeah.
and you don't find a Paris, or you don't find a Bellsprout, and then in Union Cave, you could delay using your repel until you find a Sandshrew. And if you find the Sandshrew, then you have an extra repel for the forest. So you don't have to get
Basically,
encounters
yeah.
in there, if that makes sense.
I just don't understand why Oddish is harder to catch than Pidgey, despite them having the same catch rate, and we're using the same exact Pokeballs.
I don't think Oddish has the same catch rate.
According to the overlay, it does.
Oh.
And you're telling me that MVF is wrong? I don't believe that.
You're telling
No,
me
I
he
looked it up.
died.
Okay, that actually kind of surprised me.
Is it?
It is actually the same.
See?
Paris
There's
is
something
190.
wrong with Gen 2. Clearly. Because for
Yeah,
some
don't-
reason,
dude.
Oddish is harder to catch than
There's
Pidgey.
something wrong.
Listen, I know the catch formula for Gen 2 is very messed up, but it shouldn't differ
It's
between
really-
species. Maybe it's like a
Yeah.
confirmation bias because we never catch Pidgey in Gen 2.
But no, what
That's
I'm saying
the-
is that catch Pidgey, I've caught 1,000 Pidgeys in Gen 1, and it never it never takes more than
Now
5
now
balls.
you're
I wonder if
it
understanding.
never takes more than 4 balls.
Now you're understanding why I always was against the idea of the Doduo thing.
It
Because
never-
people were like, "Oh no,
Oh,
we can
yeah.
always catch it.
I hate that. I
We
don't.
can always catch it."
Okay, I'm opening up a catch rate calculator between Gen 1 and Gen 2. I'm going to see if there's a difference with... There's probably a difference with the formula. Let's see. Pidgey... I'll compare a level 5 Pidgey to a level 5 Oddish, because I am kind of curious.
The Oddish is, in fact, I think level 6?
I'll do level 6 then. I don't think levels really matter in the grand scheme of things.
Levels don't matter.
Great.
It's just a formula based on the species, basically.
Ike is literally going to finish this run, and I'm going to be halfway through.
No. That Sandria time was like your resets. Plus, I got a blackout in this economy, in this
Oh,
run,
God.
with this Pokemon.
Okay, so here's the interesting thing. In red and blue, Pidgey at full HP is a 35% chance with a Pokeball. In Gen 2, Oddish with a Pokeball, 33.5%. They're the exact same odds.
They are the exact.
That's that.
I think your luck is just bad. Like,
It's just luck.
I'm thinking too much. I'm literally screwing up the beginning
I'm
multiple
thinking too
times.
much. Stop thinking.
I mean, do you start with Thundershock?
I forgot to make
Yeah.
it 6 p.m. and then I accidentally told the mom to make it Wednesday.
But don't you want to buy Thunderbolt?
That you wanna- I mean that's ruined. You don't get returns though. if you change the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I had to restart 2 more times.
Ah, okay. That kinda
Actually,
makes
what is
sense.
the oddish catch rate with a great ball?
Yes, one of the balls is a great ball.
Oh
Somehow
my
the
God.
Oddish manages to not go in a Pokeball 5 times, a great ball once, and a lure ball once.
I think a lure ball, if you're not fishing, is just like a normal Pokeball.
It's a Pokeball, yeah, I
Oh,
believe.
I just found out something with all right, I just found out something. I think I know why the Oddish seems harder to catch. I'm looking at the Great Ball odds. In Gen 1, a level 6 Pidgey at full health, 51% chance of the Great Ball. I know the formula is weird with Great Balls in Gen 1, but
Yeah,
roll
it
with it.
works bad.
In Gen 2, for the Oddish, I'm going to change from Pokeball to Great Ball. The odds are the exact same. The Great Ball doesn't help you in any way on the Oddish.
Mm.
That is interesting, but if we're going to be talking about great balls, then you would have to compare a Sandshrew to an Oddish.
Sure, I can do that.
Because the Sandshrew is the one you catch with the great ball if you don't manage to get a Paris.
That's actually kind of surprising, though. I'm looking at Great, Ultra, and Pokeball. At full HP, they're all the same odds. I mean, I knew the catching mechanics were bad in Gen 2, but I didn't realize it was like this.
So, yeah, a
Oh,
lot
wait.
of balls just don't work
Crystal.
the way they're intended.
Yeah. Let me compare to Sandshrew.
Actually, I guess there is one use for.
All right, so Sandshrew is the exact same catch rate.
But now that I think about it, you couldn't even cheat if you wanted to. They're already the maximum catch rate.
Yeah. Actually, Sandshrew is also the max catch rate, too, so it's just as likely as Sentret or Oddish.
What? No, Sandshrew's
Sandshrew?
definitely 50% with the Pokeball. Or
Sa-
Ultra
Sand-
with the Great Ball.
Sentret
No,
takes a lot to me to catch.
I just looked in the catch calculator. Great Ball doesn't affect the catch rate at full HP. It's
In Gen
still
1?
33%. Oh, Gen 1? Yeah, no, Gen 1 it does. I think we were talking about
okay, I
Gen
was
2.
gonna say- well, I thought we were comparing Gen 1 Sandshrew to Gen 2 Oddish.
Oh. I was looking at Gen 2 formulas. Okay.
No, he's filling.
No,
yeah,
I've never
Gen
even
1
seen a
PC.
Sandshrew in this game in the wild. I'm pretty convinced
They-
they don't
they're in-
exist.
They're in the
Union
Union Cave, but they only spawn during the day.
Right,
don't spawn
and
at night.
I don't know if you've ever ran into this, but it's never been daytime in Johto ever. They live in Alaska during the part where it's
Really?
24/7 nighttime.
Hmm.
That's where Johto is located.
So, what do you want me to look up? Sandshrew with Great Ball and
It would be
what?
Gen 1
Oddish?
Sandshrew versus Gen 2 Oddish
Oh, sure.
for the Great Ball.
For the Great Ball.
Dang, this one felt like it was a good wild encounters, but I'm actually at 13.
All right, so I'm comparing level 6 Sandshrew and level 6 Oddish. In Gen 1, the Sandshrew with the Great Ball is 55%. In Gen 2 Oddish, the Great Ball is 33%.
Okay, so you're saying essentially I've got 7 Pokeballs when I throw them at the Oddishes.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean,
all these
I'm
guys
honest-
leave one Shockwave.
I'm honestly just surprised that Great Balls haven't affected anything. I would always grab them as backups, but since they're the same as Pokeballs, what's even the point of grabbing the Great Balls?
It's on the way. It's also what do you mean
It's on the
balls
way.
with an S? It's not like you're catching. It's not like you're getting the Wooper Great Ball.
True, Great Ball.
Yeah, though there's the.
I mean, I
one
get the
above
lure ball 'cause
Pokemon
it
Center
helps.
that's not out of the way, but the Wooper Great Ball's out of the
Actually-
way because of the grass.
I want to look up Krabby's catch rate with the lure ball. Curious what it is compared to a Pokeball. Do you remember
It's-
what level the Krabby usually is?
20,
I was about to say 15, but sure, 20. That works.
20.
Okay.
With the
All right,
good
level
water
20 with the. Okay, this is
Ultra
weird.
Ball.
Krabby at level 20, it's 29% with the Pokeball, 33% with the Great Ball. So I guess if it's a higher level, the Great Ball does matter.
Yeah, but we always damage the
it-
Krabby, so it's
True.
different.
Let me look at Lure Ball. Holy, wait. Status. Wait, are you fishing? Yes.
Yes.
Oh my,
Yes.
dude, that is terrible. The Lure Ball while fishing on the Krabby, it's the same. It's 33% at full health.
I can already tell you because
bad.
whatever whatever website you're using must be the exact same thing that MVF is using, but it's about 67%, I think it was, for Krabby at red HP.
At half HP, it becomes 67. At red HP, it's 91%.
Okay, well, it's definitely not 91.
Yes. So yeah, it's definitely worth damaging the Krabby at least once.
Yeah.
Honestly, in general, it's better to just damage the HM user right away.
The
Like
problem
when
is
you're in
we
the
usually
forest with
one-shot.
Oddish, like honestly, I'm pretty confident you could use Cross Chop because I think Oddish resists that move.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
And it
No,
resists Thundershock too.
I think
There's
Cross Chop
nothing-
kills it, but Thundershock should live.
there's just no way. I don't believe you.
Pretty sure Thundershock does live.
Well,
If not, just do that. They catch in the Oddish before the rocket section. Maybe.
but yeah,
I mean, I can
Yeah,
test
but
your
Steve, you
theory,
know
I'm
how
almost
you-
there.
You
I
can
mean, you
probably
know
try that.
how you always say you damage the Krabby? I think next time you try to catch the Bellsprout or the Oddish, I always try to damage it a little bit. I don't YOLO balls at Oddish like you
I don't
do.
like doing that because the it's always a level 15 versus a level 5. Like, I could probably knock out an Oddish with Rage.
Okay, it's not that bad.
I-
Oddish still
but
has
you get my
defense.
point. It's a
I get it.
significant level difference. Krabby
get-
is
I
not
get
that
that.
big, and
Not
Krabby's
that
got
bad.
defense. Oddish has nothing.
No, Oddish has defense. You'd be surprised.
Oddish- Yeah.
No,
Oddish is
Vileplume
decent.
has defense. Oddish doesn't.
You want me to compare Oddish and Krabby's defense?
No, Krabby's
Sure.
defense is huge. But Oddish should have more HP.
Oddish has probably got like 40, and Krabby's got like 80.
I think it's like
Okay,
50,
Oddish.
60.
Okay, okay. This is surprising. Oddish has better special defense.
Yeah.
Not shocking.
That surprised me. Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying, but I mean, usually most of the backports usually start with something like Tackle, Thundershock, Vine Whip. They have some sort of weak move.
This
Surely
is
you
one
can
of
use
the-
just
this
one.
is just one of the fundamental flaws of this game is that Ilex Forest should be like all of the Pokemon Ilex Forest should be twice the level they are.
Should be twice the level.
They should, yeah. Honestly,
Like-
Steve, maybe just for you, you should probably go into the mart like when you buy your what is it? 8 repels, 7
No.
escape ropes.
No, it uses all my money. I cannot.
Whenever I've done that shopping, I usually have like $2,000 to spare.
Yes, and you know where that $2,000 goes? Abra.
Oh, right. So there really isn't room to buy like a few extra
Yeah.
balls. Oh,
No,
all right.
Abra. Just buy less escape ropes or repels.
Honestly, I think I need to try and cut escape ropes out of my planning because I think from now on, if I get dig, I should just cut my escape ropes in half. I could save like
Dude.
$2,000.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get another blackout because of a misclick. I can't believe this.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
Why do we call it misclicks if we use buttons?
Well, misinput.
Somebody's
that person?
thinking too much. Call the police on him.
Wanna be that person?
All
and tell
right,
me
I
you
want
keep
everyone to
calling
know.
misinput?
All right, cross chop. Knocked it out. Got a crit though.
You
Okay.
cheater.
I need to get another non-crit.
My goodness.
I mean, come on, Oddish resisted cross chop. That would have been an effective power of 50.
Oh well, this run is definitely not better than the first one.
You missed.
Okay.
Okay, it did not crit. Okay, I stand corrected. You were right. I was
Great.
wrong.
Now I'm gonna waste even more time because I'm gonna see more Venonets.
Okay,
God
Sure.
damn it.
Shockwave is. Oh my. Okay, yeah, that was cutting it close. Honestly,
It's
I think when
level
Ike's
7. I can't like make this loud enough. It's just too
I know.
low a level.
I know, I get that. I'm not saying you're wrong, dude. But honestly, Ike did say something earlier that's a good point. Maybe from now on we should catch the cut user before we do the gym. Because like
can't.
before we do the actually no,
Yeah.
before we do the rocket hideout.
Yeah, that way you don't need to fight a rival, exactly. So you can go to
Yeah,
the forest.
if you-
get the
I don't-
yeah.
orange.
I don't backtrack. That's ridiculous. Who are we
That's not
switching?
Well,
Well,
trash.
if you you go to Kurt's house, right? But instead of going
Yeah.
to the well right away, go straight into the forest and catch your cut user, and then
Yeah.
just head straight right to the well.
I don't
Then
backtrack.
use
If you
repel.
don't-
Do I look like
If you
Swayze?
don't
Use
do the
repel.
well, all I'm just saying is you'll be like 4 levels lower it'll be a lot
Yeah.
easier to catch. I'm just giving suggestions. Unless you want to keep doing it the way you're doing it, go ahead.
The way I'm doing it is fine. The stupid thing just needs to obey the laws of mathematics.
Okay, it's not me. It's the math that is wrong.
The math says that it should get in the ball because of 33% chance 7 times.
But math
Hey,
is
remember,
all
hey, Steve, you need 30% odds. Get that Stadium 2 Nidoking to help you.
He's a clutch king until it matters most.
Well, I mean, you could say it mattered at Koga. I get what you're saying. I mean, Nidoking is a warrior, but he couldn't carry the whole team up to Lance. Just wasn't going to happen.
He had to, though. It was his burden. He needed to.
It was his burden.
Right?
He needed to put all the Pokemon on his back, or actually the back of his horn. He had the magic drill. We've had so many other Nidokings and Sea Kings and Goldines, and none of them had the magic drill. None of them even had a normal drill. That's saying something. I feel like every time I've ever used Horn Drill, I've always hit Pokemon less than 30% odds. So I've had just significantly bad odds with Horn Drills. But that guy had the magic horn. The unicorn, if you...
The unicorn. I mean, anytime I use Focus Blast, I know I'm gonna miss, and that thing it's 70%.
That's what I
and
feel
I
like.
basically know.
That's what I feel like with Cross Chop this run. I don't know why, but it feels like Cross Chop is just Dynamic Punch this run.
Yeah, if it's not 100%, it's 50%. Everybody knows that in Pokemon.
I understand that, but I've used plenty of 80%. Oh wait, actually, now that I think about it, 80% is actually kind of a rare number. I use a lot of 85% accurate moves, and it feels less accurate than that. But it's supposed to be less accurate. It's 80 and not 85.
Freaking Mega Punch.
Oh, actually, you know what? It feels less accurate than Slam.
Freaking Mega Punch, I say.
Oh, but I just hit 3 of them in a row. So.
Ever since the Mir race, I know Mega Punch is a disgusting move, and I should never use that ever again unless I'm called Kangaskhan.
Yeah.
Like,
I just read up on a bunch of Mew race drama. Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw the other day. I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, I didn't see the
because there's no
messages until a
point.
week later.
Because there's no point in saying anything, but like, I don't know. I think there was so unnecessary drama on that part.
I mean, I read the message history. That it was completely unnecessary.
Yeah, like it makes no sense.
Hey, we were both in the radio tower at the same time.
Yeah, because I got blackouts.
I got the radio card.
A lot of blackouts.
And I'm sure Ike is fighting rocket grunts.
Oh no, I was dealing with the questionnaire.
Oh.
A survey, if you will.
A survey, if you will. God damn it, man.
Honestly, part of me wants to release my Mew video out of spite.
Hey, Bellsprout.
But I'm too lazy to edit that, so I'm just gonna leave it.
I haven't even started doing the Mew video.
Honestly, I don't know if I would. I might just do what I did with the Smeargle run and just do like live unedited commentary for 45 minutes.
That was basically me. Well, I mean, it wasn't live, I guess, but
if you made say though, premiere, it might be better because then at least it'd be like a live stream.
Oh yeah, I would probably do that.
Like or like a premiere, but a live stream premiere.
Yes, I need this, especially after that.
Like
No.
you just stream you watching your video.
Oh yeah.
Speech.
You mean like pre-record the commentary or do the commentary as a stream?
Do the commentary as a stream because at least then people can ask you questions and it'll be less boring.
Oh, that would be a good idea actually. I'll do
honestly, it's quite boring to just watch you talk about it. But if I can ask questions while I'm watching you talk about it, a little bit less boring.
Oh yeah. Yeah, after reading those messages, I did message Matt and I just told him some thoughts. I did in his comment section too. I'm completely on his side about it.
Hey, I didn't get burned this time in the EV place, so that means I'll have actual super potions, so I won't have to go heal again in Chuck's gym.
Chuck.
Although I do wish that for once I would be in a community that doesn't like start tons of infighting with each other. It was the whole reason I left the speedrunning community. Like there was way too much of that crap.
I guess it really depends on the community. Some communities are more fired up than others. Others are more.
I used to be amongst like all of them. Like I used to be in a gigantic Discord server where back then, like all of the Pokemon games on Speedrun.com they were super moderated by a few different people, along with smaller moderators for each game.
Mm.
So there was like a giant server that encased all those games. And since I was the mod of I think it was Pokemon Conquest, I became a regular mod. It was back when Worcester was the super mod because like all the games were under what control.
Yeah.
I actually was among the ranks of like 20 other moderators, but then a bunch of drama spewed out, and I retaliated against it, and I left the server.
Hmm.
But then eventually, I didn't have to worry about that anymore because then about a year after that, they split up that Discord server, and all the Pokemon games got split up, so they were all managed by different people, which honestly makes
Yeah.
way more sense.
Yeah,
Let
people that
them
play those
let
games.
each game run things their own way. So I ended up being promoted to super mod, and all the other moderators weren't mods. I got to choose the new mods. It was awesome.
I find grudges as
they're-
a concept to be a weird thing.
Grudge? Oh, I know you for a fact you do.
I find
Remember
grudges to be
I
weird.
told you I held a grudge against Game Dev for over a year, and you were telling me to just get over it?
Yeah.
I got over it because Game Dev came back to us.
Yeah,
We're like,
but
you know what? I think I can
he only
forget
came
about
back because I brought him back. And you both were like, you both were in the room like, I'm not
That's
looking
true.
at you. And then at some point you had to talk. You would not have gotten over it.
it. Eh,
Dang it, Gengar!
I mean, I
Would
get
you
along-
freaking go down to dig already?
I mean, I get along with him a lot better when we're not working on an overlay, when you can just chat with him occasionally. I think he likes it that way too.
Mike has
Resets
zero-
to Morty.
Mike has 0 resets. This Gengar, oh my
I
god, you're telling
got-
me it was a range? I got hit by hypnosis twice, and the Gengar was a range. Oh,
I got
that's infuriating.
Blackout.
Honestly,
I got
you were level
Blackout.
27. I think that was pure damage rounding. I think if you were 28, it could have been better.
So you're
Yeah,
telling
in
me
the
that maybe Ike complaining about all of his extra encounters was actually to his benefit?
When did the opponent get an HP bar on the side? That little XP bar?
Well,
When did that
probably
happen?
because it was doing nothing before.
Yeah, but now like there's like a gray bar that pops up and it goes down with HP.
Okay, and
I didn't notice that till now, but my question is like, why is it gray? Why isn't it like green or something?
because it's probably new and therefore he hasn't had time to add colors.
Oh,
Maybe
someone
That
should
would be
yell at
my
MVF
guess.
to get off his lazy ass and get to work.
Get back to work. And then
Oh,
also
look.
like, get back to work.
It's He
Steve?
survived 1 HP, and look, it says 86, not 96.
Oh, hey Steve. Is it too late for me to tell you that Dig had less base power, so it would have been better to use Dig?
Yes.
Is that a bad time to tell you?
Well, I didn't
Wonder
have
why
dig the
they
previous
knew.
run, so I didn't even consider it.
Yeah, whenever I face it, I stare at my moveset and think, okay, what is the weakest move I have?
What would
Hey,
Steve do in
now
this
you don't have to
situation?
stare at the moveset. You just look at the numbers.
So yeah, so John and I ended up speaking, but we're just gonna speak again after your stream ends because I told John we were gonna meet up. I said to him, let's meet up about an hour after Steve starts his stream, but he misinterpreted it as an hour after the stream. So that's why he wasn't answering my messages.
Mm.
What's
but
Steve
as-
displaying?
I told John in about a half hour I'll join back because he and I are supposed to do something.
Hey, you're not supposed to leave that.
I will say though, if Scott ever decides to do another race again, I'm probably gonna skip out on it. It's not really fun in the final 3 days. The first 3 days were actually a lot of fun.
The first week, then it gets super
Yeah, it's
competitive.
when things aren't really optimized and people are sharing and new runs would be beaten by like 30 seconds. You respond with 20 seconds. And it's just fun at the start, but then near the end, it's not fun.
But that's fair. That to me is like when you start playing VGC, the first year is always very fun, the few weeks. Then after the meta is established, everything gets the same and I don't like it.
You know what I just do when I battle people in Scarlet and Violet for Wi-Fi battles? I just think like, hey, I like this Pokemon. What does Smogon say I should do with it? My team usually has like a couple of OU Pokemon, one Uber, probably some underused. I literally have Yanmega and Wycurum on the same team half the time. Hey, Yanmega is pretty good, although I am pretty upset that Gen 9 got rid of the ability for most flying types to learn Defog. I would have loved having Defog on Yanmega. Would have made it so much better.
I've probably caught way too many Yanmas before my time.
Dude, Yanma is supposed to be like a super rare mod.
Well, the reason why I've caught it is because I always talk to every single person in the game, and the Yanma guy is just one of the people that I get the phone number to. And I'm like, well, you know, if a rare Pokemon's here, I might as well catch it. Never ever use it. I just catch it.
Did you ever get the rare like Quillfish encounter either?
There's a guy you talk to for that.
Yeah.
In fact, it's the Quillfish guy. The Quillfish guy, the one to the west of Mahogany. That guy is the guy you get the phone number to. He calls you about Quillfish.
I know about that guy. He does the same thing in the remix.
You're welcome.
Damn.
I've played this game so much. I know basically all of the phone number trainers and what they do.
1 minute and a half from my former run. Damn. Those blackouts and the catching.
I'm absolutely killing it. I just tried to teach my guy fly move. It didn't work.
What? Why doesn't he want to fly?
I don't know. I said fly move, not fly.
Remember when in Gen 1 everything basically got fly because aerial ace?
Man, I'm looking at my speedrun.com profile because we were talking about races. I created my account 7 years ago.
That's time.
Next year my channel's turning 8 years old.
Hey, happy birthday.
It's at February 12th.
Oh, February. We'll try to remember. Special
February
races
12th
for
is
that
the
one.
channel birthday. Not my own birthday. That's the 9th of September.
Special races that month.
Mm.
Reshiram in all gens.
That's
right.
That's a very awkward birthday.
9/9.
It's very close to 9/11.
Oh god.
I
I've
was
been
born in
planning
02.
something.
I never lived in 9/11.
Whoa.
Suspicious. How many people say
It
that
was
these
in the before times, which means did it really happen?
I love
That is like
saying that.
when you ask a lot of
Steve,
a lot of German people what they were doing in the 40s. I wasn't even
Steve,
born.
I got that thing from you, the before times.
Yeah, I know. My boss is a really, really big basketball fan, and I only became a basketball fan in 2020. So anything before 2020, I call the before times because basically the before times doesn't exist. All basketball before 2020 basically didn't exist to me.
It's an illusion created by the government. They are not real.
I don't want to learn all of that history, so it just never happened.
Hey, I saved 2 seconds. Literally that critical hit.
Like there's some players out there that I've watched and they've never been good. Like you guys probably don't watch basketball, right?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, well, there's a guy named Russell Westbrook. Westbrook. He used to be good, but as far as I've seen, this guy is always making like $50 million, which is like really, really high-end amount of money. But he sucks ass, and for some reason, every team keeps picking him up. Like they're just like every single year, people keep picking him up, and he sucks.
He has some data of someone.
No, it's just they just hope that he's gonna become good again, but he's not. because he used to be good. But as far as I've watched since 2020, he's never been good.
He's not gonna come back. Let it go. He's not gonna come back.
I mean, he's even got a nickname, Russell West Brick, because every time he shoots a ball, it drops like a brick and doesn't go in.
Damn. Learning basketball.
He got really butthurt when the fans started chanting it.
These are educational streams. We're teaching basketball to kids watching this.
I just like
I don't think
referring
anyone-
to things as the before times.
I don't think anyone on my stream watches basketball either. But
I
could be
mean,
wrong.
Speed, I remember where I was when 9/11 happened. I watched it
I
on
know
a
what I-
big TV. The
I know
size,
what I was.
one of those really large TVs that if it fell on you, it would kill you.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
It was, I'd probably say, I don't know, 6 feet tall by 5 or 6 feet wide, because it was a square television, so I guess it would be 6 feet wide too. No!
What happened?
I battled Golbat Trainer.
Yay.
The gold bat in the first rocket area. Anyways, it was one of those really big TVs. It was super thick. It was probably like 4 feet thick as well, on top of all of that. And I just remember seeing it, and I thought it was like a TV show. Because I was like
I bet it was-
literally 6 years old. Because I mean, let's be honest, like a building on fire with smoke coming out of it, it's like that tall is only something you'd see on TV, or like a movie or TV show.
Is that a movie, Mom?
Right, exactly. I was just
Ah,
old enough
Brody.
to have memories, but not old enough to understand.
Can I still make this superpower? I don't think I can. I don't think math allows me to do that. Maybe if I get all critical hits
Oh,
on red
wait.
or something.
Speed, if you were born in 2002, you're only like, I think 2 years young, 2 years older than my sister.
I'm 23.
Well, you know, I don't actually know how old she is. I just know the year that she was born.
How do you not?
What the
Well,
fuck?
I was gonna say, how do you not know? But then again, I never remember how old my older siblings are. So all I know is they're all over 30.
I just know the year that they were born, and that's all the math I need to know.
It's all the math.
I mean, I can do the math in my head. It's not that hard. But I just, the years, the only thing I really need to know.
Math is hard. No, stupid NPC, don't block my way out.
All right, what move do I get rid of for Fire Punch? Big.
I kept
Honestly-
digging up just so I didn't need to buy any escape ropes. It's hilarious.
I don't know what
Check it
I'm
out hilarious.
holding on a cross chop for, but I just am.
Snorlax, the critical hit, reflect, remove the loose condition. What
Well,
would Scott do?
Right now, I just
Think about it.
cross chop has not been that bad. So like,
What would Scott do? what would Celospawn do? What would Austin do? Think about it.
well, Zealous Palm would keep on restarting over and over until everything went right.
Until I got a critical hit. Until I got a critical hit in the PG auto, therefore no mud slap, therefore I saved 2 seconds there.
Exactly.
And from
Or-
there on
yeah.
the run can start.
Yeah.
If
I
not,
mean, if
there's
I'm
no
gonna
point.
be doing a run or a playthrough where I gotta start over a lot early on, I would just do real speed runs.
Yeah, we're playing for fun.
I mean,
This
I had to
is-
do it. I had to do it in Stadium 2 a lot. But the thing is, like, you're actually grinding for a leaderboard spot. You're not really grinding for leaderboard spots doing this.
Yeah, we're just playing
Yeah.
for fun. This is just an experiment.
Good.
Yeah, exactly.
Let poor Wester do the 18-hour streams on the speedrunning Pokemon
Oh,
Stadium.
I just saw Worcester started doing round 2 gym leader castle runs, and what I noticed is, unlike round 1, which I was doing, where you start and reset at Misty a lot, round 2 you actually start in the Elite Four, and there's actually different strats you do. And apparently round 2 is so hard, I think even the world record is not deathless. Like, I think there's like 1 or 2 deaths. It's just that hard.
Such a long run. I think you're
Like-
always spotted to get resets.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do like a 15-hour run and then I restart at the very end because I just lost.
Runs that long are not as well optimized. Like, generally, like the longer you go, the less kind of optimization there is. Like, for example, in a 17-hour complete the game speedrun of Stadium 1 where you got to do both rounds, having a 7-minute time loss would be like a 1-hour run getting a 10-second time loss. Like, it doesn't really matter when you realize how long the run is. So they're really not as optimized. Those runs usually have like really safe teams.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe in the future, when I'm over Stadium 2, I might go back and do a round 2 run for fun. I probably won't grind it, but I'll at least try it.
That's fine. That's how I did my Metroid speedruns. I just did them for fun. I was not looking to get on a leaderboard.
I mean, I was like doing practice and I was testing out different teams and routes, but I never intended to get record. I just wanted to find ways to get a deathless PB. I mean, my PB's deathless, but I had some of the worst luck imaginable. Like, I had the kind of luck where I should have been on the verge of dying 7 different times, but I still technically first tried the fight. Like, I remember the Sabrina fight. She got 4 quick claws in a row and kept trying to kill my team, but I still somehow won.
But I
decided to keep going, and things like that happened 4 other times, and I still beat everybody first try. And I'm like, how did I beat everyone first try? I did not deserve this.
This should not be happening.
I mean, the run's bad, but at the same time, it took me almost 500 attempts to get that run.
Did you ever hear back if your run got accepted into the leaderboard?
Oh, I did, yeah. I put a post on the speedrun.com on the forum page for that game saying that the mod hasn't been online in 2 weeks, and then someone responded that they'll go into the Discord and ping the person, and then my run got approved finally recently, the other day.
Yay.
The problem is that game only has 1 moderator. Like, usually, it's always better for a game to have like 2 or 3. So like one of them is online at all times.
At least, yeah, more chances.
Can you imagine that guy's life? Just randomly out of nowhere, someone pings you, "Hey, you need to watch this." Was it 2-hour run?
Yeah.
Honestly,
I don't think they do.
You need to set aside 2 hours of your day to watch this run by a guy who's I think you said you weren't even in first place. You need to watch this guy's 2-hour submission. It's not first place, but he just wants it submitted anyways.
Oh, wow.
Honestly, I don't think they actually truly watch the run. I think my theory is they only watch the first 10 minutes, skip around, and then watch the final 5.
I mean, if I were specifically them, I would know where all of the hard parts are, and then I would look for cheating. Because nobody's going to cheat on the easy parts. So like, a 2-hour run could probably be boiled down to 20 minutes.
Usually, I basically believe probably in Scott Race is kind of the same. You just watch the start and then you watch the end. You see if the time matches or it doesn't make any sense. Like, hey, why is so fast?
Yeah, but you know what the main difference is between that and like the official speedrun leaderboards? There's no time limit for the official leaderboards.
Oh, yeah.
So it's way less stressful. You can just pick up your run later, or like, if you don't feel like it, play a different game. But like with Scott, there really wasn't an option for that.
Yeah, you're basically forced to.
Yeah. Honestly, the way we do these, the way we do these races are just way better. These are what the races should have been.
It's what they were.
What do you mean?
Gonna become technically.
What I mean is like, the Pokemon is revealed to us like a week in advance, and we don't get any practice. We just have to do 2 live runs. That's it.
Yes.
You don't get like 15 chances. You just get 2. and you go at the same time as well. I feel like this is a way more fun way of doing it.
There's definitely some logistics problems in there.
Logistic.
Getting
When do we
everybody
care about-
together to all play at the same time. Problems.
Hey, I forgot to put leftovers. Am I going to lose to
Now-
red and not get the Subawa? Probably.
What
Get a
I-
critical
what I-
hit, Electabuzz.
what I
Thunderbolt
think-
now.
What I think you should mean is that you are not told the ROM. You are not to play or practice because you don't know what the Pokemon is. You're given the ROM and then you immediately have to play it. Is what I think.
Yeah.
You mean.
Oh my god.
I mean,
don't
I gave
know
you all
what
the
it is.
ROM like a day in
can't-
advance.
And there is no. You don't get any time. You get the ROM and you play it right there, right then. That's the only fairest
Yeah.
way.
Like when Zealous Pod and
Yeah.
I did those races, we did 2 blind runs in red and 2 in yellow. The Pokemon were random. We did a random fully evolved and a random first stage. Funnily enough, in yellow, I beat him
He
both
gave 43.
times, and in red version, he beat me both times. I think it's because I played just as well in both. Maybe it's because since yellow is the harder game, I played more carefully. And Pawn ended up regretting that. I'm sure if you played that, you'd get far better times than me. But you know what? I don't care because
Which is weird.
when it
That's
comes to
not how
like
you
doing a
play.
race, when it comes to doing a race like on the spot, give me 2 playthroughs, I can get a really good time. I mean,
Gi-
my first play times are usually pretty bad,
Give
but
me
I'm usually
one playthrough,
experimenting.
and I'm pretty sure I can beat you 80% of the time
You do beat me 80% of the time.
with one playthrough. But with 2 playthroughs,
on
I
the
think
first
you beat
playthroughs?
me 90% of the time.
As of lately, more like 50-50.
No. The second play, I think you're thinking Gen 2. In Gen 2, it's closer to 50-50.
I
In
am
Gen
thinking
1,
Gen
you
2.
were beating me like every time.
Well, we don't really do Gen 1 backports much anymore. The Gen 2 ones are just way more fun.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's just
The
more
Gen
that can
1
go wrong.
Yeah, the thing is with the Gen 1 backports is they're way too quick and they all like have the same moves because we didn't allow backporting moves back then. But for Gen 2, like since the run's longer, there's more harder fights and we can
Plus,
backport moves. I feel like
the-
it's more interesting.
Plus, the moves that are given to you in Gen 1 are like Ice Beam and Thunderbolt. The moves that are given to you in this game are the punches. And not all the Pokemon even learn the punches. So
Yeah.
a lot of Pokemon learn the bolts. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Did you not bring a healing item?
I mean, I have the full restore I pick up every single run. It's just I forgot to teach Ice Beam or Ice Punch. This Fire Punch is dead to me now.
Oh.
You don't need Fire Punch.
Yeah, I know. I forgot to teach Ice Punch immediately after Jasmine.
I only saved 5 times in this run, and I feel that was too much.
Someone tell this guy that he's absolutely ludicrously insane. I've
5 saves,
I've
2
saved 5 times,
blackouts,
and I'm at Claire.
16 centers, 5 saves, 2 blackouts.
I'm at
0
10
resets.
centers and 5 saves at Claire.
16 centers.
You
That
have
was probably too much.
you have a
I didn't use a single ether. I never use ethers. I need to change that. I need to start using those motherfuckers instead of going to the Poké Center.
I still don't know what I'm saving cross chop for, but I just don't need Fire Punch. So
Snorlax.
like,
Snorlax.
stop saying that. I'm not saving it for
Snorlax.
Snorlax.
Snorlax is the reason Electivire is even viable in Gen 2 because it gets cross chop. Snorlax. It can kill fucking Chansey with that. Gets the punches and hidden power grass in Gen 3 for Swampert. That's my boy. I got the luckiest red fight in history, I believe. I forgot to equip the leftovers and I still did the battle damage less.
Wow. Somebody slapped this guy.
Like, Pikachu died, Espion Reflect, then I paralyzed
Slap him.
Snorlax.
Got it.
Snorlax didn't move.
That's the best sound effect I can find for a slap.
on this.
Okay, John's back. I'm gonna do the thing with him, but Steve, let me know when you win.
I was
I
gonna
will
put the
not
Pokemon
win.
stuff here.
There's literally no chance that I win.
Let me know when you finish within 3 minutes.
I put the moveset there if you wanna guess. Of the next one, I'm gonna be opening your stream so I know where you are. Which I'm guessing is probably around the league or something. Gotta check.
Yes, I'm very close to the league
Mm.
after doing my 2 start overs.
Star Wars.
Or
All
4 if
good.
you want to be technical.
All good. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess the YouTube is a bit under, but
I'm sharing on Discord.
oh yeah, I guess I could be watching there.
Why is that guy always see me? Girl.
Need to
Blastoise
silence.
girl.
Hey, the Blastoise girl.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna teach Earthquake over Cross Chop.
Cross chop. Yeah. I did have Fire Punch there because I use Fire Punch for Jasmine and Price. And you don't need Ice Punch for Claire. Return one shots the
Oh
Dragon
yeah,
Nest anyway.
Earthquakes for Brock.
Like Earthquake is good. You don't. I mean, I guess you can use it for Brock, but why? Just use
Well, what
Ice
am I gonna
Punch
use?
for every.
What am I gonna use Cross Chop for?
No, Cross Chop is. You don't need to use Cross Chop. Earthquake. The real use for Earthquake is Surge. I guess, but it doesn't matter because the Magnemites.
Brock.
You no longer have Fire Punch, and the Mach in Koga's team you one shot with Earthquake. It can also work if the Hitmontop leaves, it's gonna use Dig, so you just use Earthquake and he dies. But why did you need Earthquake for Brock? It's useless. Don't use it.
What am I gonna use on Brock? Oh, Ice Punch. I'm dumb.
Ice Punch on Graveler and Onyx and Rhyhorn and Thunderbolt on Omastar and
You all
and the
saw
other
nothing.
one.
I definitely did not just do Thunderbolt a Meganium.
Just Thunderbolt Meganium. Yeah, this is where I deleted the Fire Punch and put Earthquake. Because like Earthquake is good for the Mach only. It's basically a one shot. So you avoid toxic or minimize shenanigans. Everything else is fine. I don't think there was anything else. And Karen, if you don't get Sand Attack, is free as well. There's no way of you gonna lose that fight. So you can do the league without saving, which is what I did. I did not save in the league.
No, absolutely not.
I
No
did not save
saving.
in the
That's
league.
absolutely ridiculous. The saves is right there. It's not that much of a waste of time. Why would you do this?
4 seconds, me race. I don't know. It's just because you want to save all the time you can, but yeah, obviously there's no reason to. In the first run, I did save before lands, but it was like, no, Ice Punch and Thunderbolt are gonna one shot everything. There's no problem. But yeah, I guess there really is nothing else. You don't need Earthquake. I mean, you can use Earthquake on blue, I guess, for the Arcanine. I did use that. Then
Hey,
I
look,
removed it and
I just
put-
used
Yeah, I
Earthquake on a
told you.
Hitmontop.
I told you that was the other use. If it uses goes by dig. The Machamp would live no matter what unless you crit, so
Yeah, I know there's nothing I can do on that. Not a big deal.
there's nothing. You
Unless
either crit or...
Oh, even if the champ got a crit, I would have been fine.
Hmm.
Wait, those steps don't exist because I just walked onto them from the left.
So yeah, this is the point where I use a super potion because Snowy says I have to not be at 100%. So I only use a super potion here instead of...
How dare
of
you?
that.
Saint attack me, you piece of garbage.
Hey, if this was Gen 4, you would be paralyzed now. Be thankful.
No, not curse.
God.
That's like one of the only ways I could
Oh,
possibly lose.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No.
God.
No. No,
Oh
no,
my
no.
God. No way. Thunderbolt does kill though. But I don't know if Return would kill the Houndoom. No, definitely Return was the play there.
Yeah, yeah.
but I
I
don't
can't
know.
believe how many earthquakes I just missed there.
Yeah, you missed like 4. That's terrible. Yeah, okay. Now the fight is free. There's no side attack. Everything is free now. What? It lives?
You hear this guy? He just ikes his way through everything, so he just doesn't know what people normally struggle through.
Maybe use return on the bile plume. Not really. It's kind of no. Maybe it does make more damage. Use return next time, just in case. Maybe it was a higher level. I don't know. Hey, you still won. Because Burkrow sucks. But see, now Lance you need to save, because Lance is just one shot. Now you tell me there is like a 1% chance where Dragonite does not die.
No. You outspeed and one-shot everything.
No.
There's
He
no chance of
definitely-
anything possibly happening here. There's no Gen 1 misses.
There's nothing here. It's like, no, but there's like a
This guy is just throwing out his Pokemon because he has to. It's the rules.
There's like this 0.1% where Dragonite can actually live because of friendship, and then uses one Hyper Beam.
That would be hilarious if friendship worked both ways.
God. Well, what I hate is they don't let you disable it in modern games. They don't let you disable. You're forced to have it. Like, dude, please let me play the game. Let me play without having all these busted mechanics. Oh, he loves you so much, so he just got a critical hit on that Pokemon you wanted to catch.
John
Aren't you
has,
happy?
I mean, John has to rely on those mechanics when he plays Pokemon solo runs of Sun. Some of those trainers are just too good.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you want to be like super fast, you're. This is like.
He played Ho-Oh and Houndoom, and there's a Pokemon out there that's fast and has Stone Edge, and he just had to power of friendship those trainers. One trainer. You had to like get 2 power of friendships to win.
Yeah, there's a lot of sturdy mons who will. That's something you haven't seen yet, because it's only from Gen 5 onwards. But sturdy becomes an ability that means if they are at 100% HP, they can never die. They will keep 1 HP. So you can never one-shot them, ever. And that's very, very annoying for a solo run, as you can imagine. There are teams where they have 5 Pokemon with Sturdy as an ability. So it means you need to live hits all the time. It's very annoying.
Back into my
And
guy.
most Pokemon don't have anything to do against the Sturdy mons. You either need to use like a Hazard or a multi-hit move. Or have more breaker. Basically. Oh, you don't need to get inside the Poké Center.
Damn it! I don't need curse. Fuck.
Like, don't you need to go inside the Poké Center to use?
No, you just have to walk in the city.
To use teleport too?
You just have to walk into the city. Damn it.
Okay.
See,
I'm just
okay, in the bottom left or right hand corner, you need to see the city pop up.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, no, it's fine, because I always go inside the Saffron Center. I don't heal. I just go in and then go out, because I thought I need to do that for teleport.
Nope.
So you don't need to. You just need to
wait,
get inside.
Then how in the world were you flying to Cerulean?
No, I don't fly.
No, but I'm saying when you so all right, so you start from Saffron. You go to the mart, but your foot hits the corner of Cerulean. So then you fly to Cerulean after you do the whole No,
that's exactly why I know you need to go inside the center. I think it's only because you are like in Canton, you haven't visited any Poké Center, so the game does that or something.
What?
But I assure you, my order of things is I get to Search Town, I go north, I go to Saffron, then I go left, I go Cerulean, I defeat Erika, and I immediately use teleport, and I go back to Saffron because I went inside Saffron Poké Center. That's how I do it when I'm here.
Oh, for teleport.
Yeah, teleport, no fly. I use teleport here.
Oh yeah, teleport I think is the center.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
I was talking about fly. stepping
Yeah,
your
yeah, I know.
foot in the city works for fly.
Yeah, for fly it's fine. I was like, I think for teleport you had to do that because I have been doing that all this time. Don't tell me I could have.
I didn't know
skipped
about
it.
the beat Sabrina and then teleport back to Saffron though. I never knew about that.
Hmm.
I always just fly to
I
Saffron.
defeat-
It's literally one down click.
I defeat Erica, then I go to Saffron here with
Right,
teleport. Then
but
I go to the Magnemite guy, and then I teleport again, and then I go Sabrina.
Oh, I do
and
it
go north.
first thing. Like
I-
so when I step foot in Kanto, I immediately teleport off getting off of the boat because apparently it takes you
Yeah.
to
Yeah, I do that.
All right. Then I head north, but instead of going west to Erica, I immediately take a right for Lavender. And then
go first
after I
Lavender.
step foot in Lavender, I then immediately fly back to Saffron and go west.
Yeah, we do the same. I simply do Erica first before Lavender. Because I think it's technically faster because it's closer to the left than to the right, but it's like 1 millisecond. It's so stupid. Like, just do whichever you want to do earlier.
I remember the
I
days
guess
before I
because-
set foot in the city. That was really annoying. Having to get the radio expansion.
That's the thing. I go to the Poke Center here as well, so I can teleport in this one in the power plant.
Yeah. Well, that's what
No.
I did. The power plant.
No, you're supposed to pick up the machine.
I just
No.
saved myself 5 steps.
No, you're supposed to pick up the machine.
I'm
was-
convinced that my way is the fastest no matter what, and there's no way anybody can convince me any
Could
differently.
be. Could be. I
Because
mean,
I'm
I
going
think on
straight
paper-
to Misty.
Yeah.
You can't tell me going left, up,
Yeah, no.
and right
on-
is faster than straight.
On paper, I believe it's faster the way you're doing it on paper because it makes more sense. You don't need to take those steps that you're gonna have to take anyway after to go to the gym. But I don't know. I guess I'm just worried about messing up the trainers inside Misty's gym. I don't know where they are, or maybe if I do that, it means
But
I need to use
if you're just
Surf
in
twice.
the water the whole time, nobody can see you.
Don't you need to use Surf twice? No.
Well,
Don't you
yes,
need
you
to
have to use surf
now?
twice, but with instant speed, that's not
No.
really
Yeah.
like an argument.
Exactly. I don't think it's gonna make any difference. But like, I
Now,
was
if we
thinking
were
that on
talking
paper.
if we were talking one of the later games where they got that whole animation to get onto the
Yeah.
Pokemon and then like to get on the water and then then to
Yeah.
get off of the
Yeah,
water,
no.
then maybe
That's
you'd
awful.
have an argument.
Like, I can actually tell you in the speed run of this game in the remake, there's like a 45-second save in that gym if you skip
no,
one
no,
spinner because of that. It's fine. You can
Ignore-
do it.
Ignore it. You were talking about it and then it came into my brain to teleport.
Yeah, you
Oh,
need
damn
to
it.
do that.
Okay, well that was a mistake.
You're fine on the water. You have advantage over her. She will not hit you in the water. She loves it. Yeah, I think the moment you see the star instead of this Pokemon, you're not gonna like it. But there's a signature move you are probably gonna like if it is able to be backported. Because it has two effects, so I don't know if it is possible to backport that, but maybe it could. If not, we can just pick one. Should be able to, because the effects are nothing new. It's like
if there's some, it depends on if there's something in the game already that is very, very similar, because that's
Yeah.
what speed does. He just copy and
does,
paste
it
the
does.
thing that's in the game already that's the most
Like-
similar.
Imagine we were doing something like it's a combination of a slash and headbutt, high critical hit and flinch. It's something like that. So like,
I imagine he should be
those-
able to do that. Wait, did I
those
visit the
things are
Lavender?
cool.
Did I visit Expansion Card Guy? I think I skipped
no,
him.
you didn't. No,
Yeah.
you didn't.
Damn
You
it!
didn't. You have to.
Damn it! No, I recognized that I didn't. The reason why I knew that is I had too many repel steps remaining.
You still do this surf thing.
Well, normally I'm like just running out of steps the moment I'm getting right in front of his gym, but I'm not out of steps, so I must have skipped him.
I told you well.
now you can't get the full restore that's over here, or the full heal that's over here.
Hey, I'm learning. I did not about that one.
Okay, it's a pretty unknown item.
Yeah, at that point, I guess because I don't need to use any healing items.
Well, I already know about too many full heals. I probably have like, let's see, the overlay says I have 4 of them now. Do you grab the
bag,
full
I
heal in
believe
Ice
I-
Cave?
Yes.
Literally staring
Yeah,
at
it's
you.
there. It's there. Yeah, it's there. Yeah,
And then
it's
the full heal in the first rocket portion. It's on your way out after talking to the Murkrow.
Yeah. Because my path is I talk to the Raticate guy and then I go up from that point. So I pick the full heal. That's the path I take to go up the stairs. I don't go in the other room. So I always pick the full heal. And then if the spinner saw me, I walk. If the spinner didn't see me, I use dig or escape rope and
Yeah, Scott
and go
mentioned
back.
that. I think that's crazy.
Yeah, no, I think it's fine because it means I don't need to dodge the spinner twice, and the time is kind of okay. I remember I actually asked Wester if that was faster or not, and he like insulted me like, "What the fuck did you say? What the fuck are you talking about? That's stupid." But it turns out it's because on the speedrun you basically don't have money in the speedrun to have escape ropes for that section. Because you need to have a specific number of X attack and stuff like that. So it's basically because you're not allowed to. But he was very angry when I suggested that. Why are you telling me how to play the game? It's like, dude, I was just suggesting. That was good. Yeah, we're running basically the same moveset.
I think the only change from this point on is rest over earthquake.
Rest over earthquake, yeah, it's the same thing I did. I don't know. I guess Electivire has to play the exact same, but Electivire definitely needs curse, I believe, because Electivire does not have a good attack stat. So I'm guessing Electivire
What? The
probably
Electivire's attack
uses...
stat is basically the same as the special attack stat. They're both like
yeah,
95.
The special attack of Electivire is the same as Electivire, but Electivire has far more attack for...
Yeah,
for
I know,
Snorlax.
but I'm saying I think Electabuzz is a physical and special pretty much the same.
It's kind of the same, yeah. But I think you need curse for the Snorlax. In the case of Electivire.
Yeah, I imagine, because it's barely a
probably.
3-shot with Electivire already.
Yeah. I mean, I think they have similar bulk. Maybe you can just use rest and be fine. But I think you can just ignore Ice Punch because you only use Ice Punch on the Venusaur, but if you're going to be using Curse, it's going to one-shot anyway, so there's no point in worrying.
There really is no reason to use leftovers here, but I just do it by habit. It's like it's just a good thing to do is to use leftovers on blue.
It's fine because for red is definitely the better choice, and you have to
weird
anyway,
things happen with blue all the time. So I like using leftovers before blue.
In some Pokemons, I do use leftovers here, especially if I need to set up curses on the Pidgeot. It's like the only fight I think it's worth.
I'm about to get a big time save because I accidentally forgot to face Sabrina last time here. Damn it.
No.
Yeah, I went the wrong way. I said Sabrina out loud, and then my fingers like, all right, we're heading to Sabrina.
Let's go to the Pokemon League again. It's time for round 2. If only there was at least a round 2 here. I hate that ledge. I jumped that so many times.
You know, I only jump over that ledge when people talk about that ledge.
I do actually get off the bike, do it, and then go up again. Ever since I remember I could actually use the select button here, I was like, I need to do that for the Vikey. Yeah, I also use the candies there, for example, the moment I use the repel for this place, and teach rest as well, so I don't need to do it twice. But I guess it doesn't matter because you're gonna save him for an red anyway. Nobody in their fucking mind would not say before red, I think. There's like no reason.
Oh, I'm gonna be one level lower.
I was 71.
I
But I
clearly
did
missed
fight.
something.
I did fight a few months to get the 71. Should be fine anyway. The damage range is the same. Pretty sure you're gonna one-shot this thing. No, Espion either crits or sets up reflect. Yeah, so you need to stall the reflect now, basically. Yeah, now that's it. Yay. GG. Now they can't do anything. Hey, it's funny. In your case, he sent the Charizard before the Blastoise? In my case, it was
Might have been the
other
sun.
way.
The sun.
No, oh, maybe it did set up the sun. Yeah,
The Venusaur set up Sunny Day.
it did use Solar Beam in your case, though. Maybe in my case, it did use Sunny Day.
Oh, I thought it did.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I don't have
because
to do this
he-
anymore. Where I usually end the stream on this screen so I can see the game time. But now that the game time is just part of the overlay, boom! I could just
Yeah,
I could see the difference.
It's very useful. I love it. I don't need
Wait
to
a
take
second.
notes anymore.
My game time and my real time are both 4 minutes. Oh no! Hey, MVF, if you're still here, they both say minus 405, but the game time is definitely 13 minutes faster, which would be about four times 4 minutes. That makes sense. It's clearly duplicating the math of the game, the real-time one.
Math.
All right. Well, let's see. 10
Whoops. I was still on my screen now.
101.16. Let's take a look at where that puts us.
I'm gonna be shutting down my stream.
All right.
I forgot. I forgot. Sorry.
101.16. Below Zygarde, above Roaring Moon. Electivire. I love how the best part of Electivire's spelling is it's spelled exactly the way you would think it's spelled. I swear, some of the Pokemon I don't put the name on the like, I don't put the name because I don't know how to spell it. 'Cause they're not always the way that you would think that they're spelled.
Yeah.
Resets 3. Try number 2. 1:01:16. Real or game time of 3:55. Oh, I don't need the 07, but it was there. Damn it. Okay. And insert. I'm blind. Where's image? Oh, I'm not an insert. That's why. All right. Well, it's not exactly where it was in the Gen 1 moveset, and that's probably because it didn't start out with Thunderbolt like it did in Gen 1. That's okay. 12th place is still very good. I mean, it beat Swampert, so, you know, that's an improvement.
Good Swamper.
You know, it couldn't beat the likes of Annihilate and Blaziken, but that's okay. Not much can. All right. Thank you guys for joining in for today's stream. I appreciate it very much. I will see you guys again on Monday, where we're going to be doing some more Gen 2 Kaizos. Have a nice night, and I will see you then. Bye.
Bye.